The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio. The following is a presentation of the Ad Astra Radio Sports Network, the statewide leader in local sports coverage. You're listening to coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio. Stream live audio and video of Lyons sports on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Next, the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio.
At Midway Motors, we are here for you for every mile of life. Whether you're shopping for a new or used vehicle or selling one, Midway Motors will buy your vehicle even if you're not in the market to buy one of ours. Just stop by one of our 5 locations and one of our appraisers will evaluate your vehicle and you can leave with a check the same day. It's fast and easy. Visit MidwayMotors.com for more information. Midway Motors, for every mile of life.
The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on the Midway Motors Drive to the Game as the Lady Lions take the long drive up north to Belleville and face the Republic County Lady Buffs in an NCAA League matchup. I'm Matt Stafford along with Doug Higgins, Tracy Hammond on the stats, and our videographer Melanie Sarasaris. Also joining us is Heath Schroeder back in the studio as he'll do our board op duties for us. And guys, we're pleased to bring you this game on Ad Astra Radio and Ad Astra TV. It's quite a drive up here, but man, they take good care of us up here. We went to the cafeteria, had some great food provided by one of the youth baseball teams, and I'm ready for a nap now.
Yep, for sure. Great hospitality here in Belleville, great people here. And it's fun for me to get up closer to mine old stomping grounds and things and get to see some almost familiar faces.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can probably hear the alumni band there here at Republic County in the background. And so we're set for a league matchup. And let's take our first break. We'll come back and talk about some of the matchups here tonight in this contest between the Lady Lions and Lady Buffaloes. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
You're on the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Midway Motors, for every mile of life. Find local sports coverage at adastraradio.com. The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio.
Back in 1957, Perry Stutzman started the Stutzman's Refuse Disposal. Little did we know, 68 years later, his company would become a national leader in residential trash collection. Stutzman Refuse Disposal is the only true single-stream recycling facility in the state of Kansas to accept and process glass on site. Just one more reason to choose Stutzman's Refuse Disposal. Our business is picking up.
Pools Plus is starting the new year off with giant savings. 15% off all spa accessories. Use less chemicals in your spa and help soften your skin with no powerful odors with O-Care. Save $50 off your next box. Up to 50% off all in-stock spa covers. New year, new savings. Shop local. Shop Pools Plus, 21 East 1st to downtown Hutchinson.
Outdoor living doesn't start until you call us at Pools Plus.
It's a new year and OPI can help you get it started correctly. OPI can help you with the tools to plan like a pro with a complete selection of daily, weekly, and monthly appointment books and planners. OPI offers a complete selection of storage boxes and files to set up new files for the new year or to store the old ones. The OPI website also offers new products to keep your office stylish and productive. OPI in Great Bend, Hayes, Larned, and Russell, or at OPIKAN.com. OPI, your home for dependable office solutions.
Protect what matters most with Kansas Central Services Insurance. Our team prioritizes your protection, peace of mind, and budget, ensuring you have the coverage you need when you need it. Kansas Central Services, now located on the east side of the square in Lyons and online at insurekansas.net.
Manufacturing facilities, warehouses, oil, fuel and water storage, grain elevators, product makers, rooftops, HVAC containment, refineries, garages, and more rely on the quality and integrity of WIFCO products. Go to WIFCOSP.com for more. WIFCO Steel Products, the experts in steel fabrication.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to the Midway Motors Drive to the Game as we get set for an NCAA League matchup between the Lady Lions, the visiting team, and the home team, the Republic County Lady Buffaloes. Our game sponsor tonight is Sterling College. Whether you're looking to join on campus or online, Sterling College has the programs and activities to help you become a leader. Be you. Be a warrior. Well, guys, these teams come in with pretty similar records. The Lady Lions 1-9 overall, 0-5 in league play. And the Republic County Lady Buffaloes 2-8 overall, 0-6 in league play. And ought to be a pretty close game here tonight, but Lyons is short a couple of starters. Let's talk about the ones to watch for both of these teams.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take the Republic County Lady Buffaloes. And to me, the two to watch are Kylie Stone, a senior, 5'8", averaging about 8 points and gets to the free throw line a lot. And the other key player for them, in my opinion, will be 5'8" senior Dakota Clausen-Peters. And again, she plays down inside. Stone, more of a slashing forward, likes to go to the basket. I think it'll be a good challenge for Lyons to stop them from doing some damage in the paint.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the Lady Lions, Tracy, come in a little short-handed tonight. Sierra Below coming off that knee injury from a couple of games ago. And they're also going to be short one of their starters in Greta Showalter tonight. So what do the Lady Lions have to do, and who are the ones to watch for them?
Yeah, it's going to be, next person up, already hasn't been the season they'd hoped for, but now we're down a couple of starters tonight. So, we're going to be looking for, probably, number one, Kira Davis, letting it fly from the outside. It's going to be really important for her to be hitting some shots tonight. And then, the contributions from, Hayden Linden's going to, play a big role tonight probably. And Lexi Barker probably also as well will be, maybe an important factor tonight.
Yeah, I think it's number 3, number 4, and number 5 for Lyons. Taylor Baxter, Hayden Linden, and Lexi Barker. And you referenced a couple of them, but I think their next man up mentality, like you said. Those ones to watch brought to you by Rice Community Health. Rice Community Health, we care for our patients like family. Let's take our second break in the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. When we come back, we'll have your probable starting lineups. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
We've got more of the Midway Motors Drive to the Game coming up. Midway Motors, committed to helping you find the right vehicle. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com.
Hi, this is Brad Patton. In 1933, my great-grandpa Wade started his own independent insurance agency in downtown Hutch. Little did we know that 90 years later and 4 generations later, his independent insurance agency would still be going strong in downtown Hutch. A lot of things have changed in the past 90 years. One constant, though, has been my family helping to protect the people and businesses of Hutchinson and around Kansas. Stop by and see us today at 6th and Main, or check out WadePattonInsurance.com today. Independent since 33, Wade Patton Insurance.
One of the most important elements of success is knowing when to expand and when to focus on strengthening what you have. At People's Bank and Trust, we've done just that over the years, ensuring that we always have a solid base to provide for our customers and our community. At People's Bank and Trust, we never promise more than we can deliver. And what we deliver is safe, sound, reliable banking that puts you first. Let us put our experience to work for you and your family. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Are you or a loved one seeking a warm and nurturing environment where every day feels like home? For more than 50 years, Sandstone Heights in Little River has been providing personalized care for the long-term care community, along with skilled nursing, assisted living, as well as independent apartments. Now with 27 remodeled, spacious rooms and a new community room and shelter, Sandstone Heights has a place to meet all your needs. Give us a call today at 620-897-6266. Check us out on Facebook or at sandstoneheights.com. Sandstone Heights, where your family is our family.
Hi, I'm Michael Klayman from Bank of the Plains in Hutch. We were established in 1906 on the Kansas Plains, and we continue to making our decisions based on what's best for small-town Kansas communities. We're a full-service community bank with traditional banking services you value and the digital capabilities you need to keep pace in today's world. We'd like to visit with you in person, so please come over to 517 East 30th and Hutch to learn more about how we are making banking simple. Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Belleville, Kansas, as we get set for tip. Man, that alumni band is really good. They're loud, but they're good. We got the stage down here to our right-hand side. Reminds me of where I grew up playing basketball with the stage at the end of the court. Just a neat atmosphere here in Belleville, Kansas. So, Tracy, do you want to take the visiting team, the Lady Lions, and their starting lineup tonight?
I sure will. Starting off for the Lady Lions, coached by Cody Bowers in his second year, assisted by Carl Nolan. They come into the game with a record of 1-9, 0-5 in league play, playing out of the North Central Activities Association. They're going to start off with number 1, Selena Lara. She's a 5'3 junior, averaging 2 points and 2.2 rebounds per game. And then new starter tonight in replacing one of the injured players, number 4, Hayden Linden, a 5'6 sophomore, 4.3 points and 3.2 rebounds. Number 5, Lexi Barker, a 5'7 sophomore, averaging 0.2 points and 0.6 rebounds. She's been usually about the second player off the bench, so next man up. We got 2 starters down. She's now in the starting lineup. Diana Gonzalez, number 10, a 5'4 senior, 1.4 points and 1.4 rebounds a game. And then finally, number 14, Kira Davis, a 5'5 senior. She's averaging 7.7 points, 3.2 rebounds a game.
All right, thank you, Tracy. And Doug, would you take the Republic County Lady Buffs?
Yes, 2-8 overall, 0-6 in league play, coached by Ashley Nooch. I believe this is her second year, assisted by Sydney Llewellyn. They'll start 5'8 senior Taylon Melton, 8 points and 3 rebounds per game. Giada Smith scores 2 points per game and 4.9 rebounds. Dakota Clausen Peters, 5.5 points and 3 rebounds. Mackenzie Banahan, just under 1 point per game, but she does pull down 3.6 rebounds. She's a 6-foot sophomore. I forgot to mention that Dakota Peters is a 5'8 senior. And rounding out the lineup will be Kylie Stone, 5'8 senior, 8 points and 6.1 rebounds. Again, the Buffaloes will go with Melton, Smith, Clausen Peters, Banahan, and Stone.
All right, thank you, Doug and Tracy. Those starting lineups brought to you by Ag 360 Insurance. Ag 360 Insurance is here to partner in your legacy. Contact agents Darren Eddy and Cody Moores in Inman. Let's take our final break in the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. When we come back, we'll get you set for tip-off here from Belleville, Kansas. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
You're listening to coverage of Lions Sports on Ad Astra Radio. Stream live audio and video of Lions Sports on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Ad Astra Radio, your home for high school sports.
Hi there, it's Dr. Logan Shetler from Lyons Medical Center. Did you know that all 5 of our Rice Community Healthcare doctors, including myself, deliver babies right here in Lyons? I'm proud to say that last year we delivered over 100 babies at the Family Birth Center at Rice County District Hospital. Our birth center isn't just a place for expectant mothers, it's a dedicated space with birthing suites for the whole family. Your experience, as well as your baby's first breath, matters greatly to me.
This is Tori Tipp with State Farm Insurance on the Square in Lyons. We believe in being a good neighbor, and that means more than just great insurance. At Tori Tipp State Farm, we think supporting our community serves our customers just as much as the proper insurance coverage. Stop in and see us today and let us know how we can serve you, whether it's home, auto, life, health, or just a cup of coffee. Tori Tipp State Farm Insurance, 620-257-3106. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
To be successful in agriculture today, you need to have all your ducks in a row. We can help you do that. Our ag lenders know their business and they're local. They can work with you to establish the loans and lines of credit you need to get the job done. Because we make our decisions locally, we give quick service on loans. Stop by, see us, and get all your ducks in a row. Lyons Federal Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at lyonsfed.com.
Ring in the new year with 120 days of MTC Fiber Internet for free. Make faster internet your easiest resolution by visiting mtcforme.com/getfibernow, calling 877-216-9951, or stopping by one of our offices in Little River, Lyons, Marquette, McPherson, or Sterling. New year, new internet with MTC Fiber Internet.
Best thing about my job is working with young kids. The relationships that I get to establish and the smiles that we get to create.
I love being a dentist because lots of times people come in, they're nervous, scared, but being able to help them and change their smile, and it's just really rewarding to be able to be a part of that.
We'd love to see you at any of our locations. Big smiles and little places.
McPherson Dental in Buhler, Inman, Hillsborough, McPherson, and Lyons, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch.
The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to your Midway Motors Drive to the Game as a group from Belleville here, Republic County High School, just sang a great rendition of the national anthem. Guys, we get treated to that quite often, and it's always great to see these students out there, and just the performances they give are really special. And the Republic County Lady Buffaloes will be in their home white. They have red and blue accents, blue numerals outlined in red on their uniforms. Lady Lyons from Lyons will be in their away blues with gray and blue accents, white numerals outlined in black. And those uniform sponsor is I Need a Cleaners. I Need a Cleaners in Hutch. It's where to take your clothes. And guys, we talked a little bit about the injury for Lyons, and Sierra Below, kind of the post player, the energy person for Lyons, out. We know she's expecting to get a diagnosis on her knee soon, and we continue to put our prayers out there that it's as good as can be hoped for her. And we know the Lyons are going to miss her tonight, but that injury timeout brought to you by Pile Law. If you've been injured at work or in a car wreck, Pile Law takes the time to explain your options and get you the benefits you deserve. Doug, I know you got some stats there on league standings.
Yeah, let's go through those. Beloit leads the league undefeated at 5-0, 8-1 overall. Sacred Heart right behind. They're 4-0 in the league, 9-2 overall. Ellsworth and El Saline both 3-2. Southeast of Saline is 7-3 overall. Ellsworth 5-3. Minneapolis at 3-3, 6-4 overall. And then Lyons and Republic County still looking for that first win there. Lyons 1-9, Republic County 2-8.
Well, Doug, Tracy, we know one of these two teams is going to come out of tonight with their first victory. Lady Buffs, they got the home court advantage. Lady Lyons are playing a bit short-handed. We talked about Sierra Below and how this team's going to miss her. She's down there on the bench, though. She's going to be kind of cheering them on. We know that they'll get that from Sierra. And then Greta Showalter, she's out with a dance competition. She's really big into dance, and she'll be missing tonight, too, one of the starters. So final thoughts before we get set for tip here.
Next man up, like you talked about, Tracy, they're going to have to rely on their bench, and it's going to have to be a total team effort. I don't think you can look to one player. You're going to have to get production out of the starting five plus a couple more off the bench.
Yeah, and I think you got to limit turnovers, and then you got to get somebody in double-digit scoring. You just got to have somebody get up there, or several players at the 8-point range, somewhere like that. So it looks like it will be 14 Kiera Davis, for the Lady Lions jumping center. Usually Greta Showalter there in the circle. Big Buffalo here at center court, red and blue with the Republic County colors, and jumping center Mackenzie Banahan, the 6-foot sophomore for Republic County. We're ready for action, guys, here on a Friday night, and Belleville, Republic County controls the tip. Ball on the left wing, down low on the post, and first bucket of the game, it's Kylie Stone posted up from the left-hand side. We've seen that a lot last year. Kylie Stone able to get posted up.
And that's going to be their secret to the ball game, is they want to take it inside and pound it inside the paint.
Giada Smith comes up with a steal on the other end as Lyons was trying to drive it in on the right-hand side. Republic County with an opportunity to go up. They're already up 2-0. Opportunity to expand on that lead here in the early going. Trying to get it down low to Stone again. Stolen away by Lexi Barker. Good defense there by Barker. Behind the back dribble by Kira Davis. Brings it across the timeline to the left side. Diana Gonzalez dribbles up top. Over to Selena Lara. Lara's eyes at three, turns it down. Barker shot from the free throw line, high off the backboard. And rebound to Kylie Stone. Republic County with the ball. Shot from the free throw line. That's Stone, short. Goes out of bounds, saved by Republic County, but Selena Lara there to gather the ball.
Great block out that time by Lyons to prevent the offensive rebound.
Ball on the left side for Lyons, 2-0, 6:40 remaining in the first. Lexi Barker at the elbow, cross to the right-hand wing, down to Diana Gonzalez. Good ball movement by the Lady Lions. Selena Lara with the floater, misses short. Republic County with another opportunity.
I think that's one thing Lyons needs to do tonight, is try to take it inside and challenge the defense in the paint.
6:17 remaining in the first. Kylie Stone travels. Turnover by the Lady Buffaloes.
First couple 3 possessions here by Lyons. Their defense has looked very good against the Lady Buffaloes.
Kira Davis with the ball. Some pressure now by the Lady Buffaloes. And Lyons able to break that pressure, and then a steal by Stone. She goes down to the floor. Timeout called. Quick timeout called by the Buffalo bench to maintain possession for the Lady Buffs. We'll take it as well from the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Livestock nutrition, pet food to feed and seed, grain storage and the vet supplies, tires and batteries, crop chemicals, fertilizers, both fuel and propane. Professionals to count on, we can help you sell that grain. One Stop does it all. CPC is who you call, where full value is always guaranteed. You get today's technology and yesterday's values. Call your Central Prairie Co-op team.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to high school basketball. Ladies action at Belleville, Kansas, and your early score 2-0, 6:04 remaining. The Lady Buffaloes with the lead over the Lady Lions. Our streaming sponsor is Nextech Wireless. Stream live audio and video with the Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Nextech Wireless. The latest phones and devices at the best prices. Republic County with the ball after the quick timeout before the tie-up there. 3 from the left wing, a little off, looked good. Battle for the ball. Guys were kind of shielded from this near sideline, but that goes out of bounds off Republic County.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to see the 3 foot of the outside of the sideline here underneath the broadcast booth.
Yeah, the bleachers go right up, like Doug said, to within just a couple of feet of the sidelines here. Tight gym, and there's fans down low, and then we're up on the second deck. Nice pass down low. Hayden Linden with the shot. She gets the hoop and the harm. Hayden Linden's going to go to the line for the and one.
Great job of Lyons staying under control, breaking that press.
Yeah.
Looking up the floor. Really, really nice job there.
Our scoreboard updates tonight will be brought to you by Lyons Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch.
Matt, I'm spoiled. I'm used to a clock or a scoreboard with numbers on it of the players who had the foul.
Yeah.
Who got that last foul?
I didn't see it either. 2-2.
Did you get it, Tracy?
I missed it.
5:37. Okay. Lady Buffs with the ball. Hayden Linden with the steal. Good hands by Hayden Linden, but then she double dribbles. Hayden Linden coming out and providing some energy coming in as a starter tonight for the Lady Lions.
She wanted to make the pass, and the player she was going to pass to suddenly turned her head, and she just got caught with nowhere to go other than to double dribble.
Republic County with the ball, loses it out of bounds on the near sideline to us, right by the student section. We're across from the benches and the scorers table. On the opposite side, Melanie is right here to our right, providing the video. Lyons is going from our right to left, and the Lady Buffaloes, the home team in the white uniforms, going from left to right on your radio dial and on Ad Astra TV. Hayden Linden drives down to the short corner, blocked there, gets a rebound, and then a foul over the back. It's going to go against 32, I believe.
35, I think. She was one kind of question. Let's see here. Oh,
15.
15.
And then again, the scorers table being across from us, that's Addison Kucher with the foul. It's kind of hard to see the officials and the number that they flashed there with the scorers table being across from us.
This reminds me of the South Gym at Sterling, where it's kind of in a pit, and you're up at the very top, and it's just hard to see looking over the rail.
Kara Davis with the three, and then off the rebound goes off of the leg of a Lady Buffalo. 2-2, and even 5 minutes remaining in the first period will remain with the Lady Lions at their own end of the court.
Matt, both of these teams prone to turnovers. Republic County commits 19 per game, Lions 25. That's going to be the secret tonight. Who is going to win the turnover battle here?
Hayden Linden drives in, puts up a 15-footer, partially blocked. Lady Buffaloes with the ball. We hold it 2-2. Drive into the lane, kick out. Shot for three by they call that a 2. Giada Smith, that is a 2. My apologies. Her foot was on the line, making it 4-2, 4:30 remaining. Diana Gonzalez loses the handle the other direction, and turnover for the Lady Lions. Some of our sponsors from Rice County helping bring you this game tonight on Ad Astra Radio and Ad Astra TV. Brasenio Construction, Erickson Custom Building, Rice Community Health, and Robertson's Termite and Pest.
Taylor Baxter in for Lions, as is Jalen Silva. Jalen Silva getting some varsity action early here tonight.
Long three there from the left wing, trying to bank it in off the glass, misses. Several substitutions, as Doug said, coming in here. Lions going to have to rotate those players and keep some fresh legs here tonight. Hayden Linden on the right-hand side, hands it off to Taylor Baxter just into the game. Across to Laura, back to Baxter. Dinah Gonzalez on the left side. 3-second call.
Silva trying to post up down low, had 1 foot out, had maybe a heel in, and they give her the call.
4-2, 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Republic County with the 2-point lead and the ball here from Belleville, Kansas. Ball at the elbow, shot by number 15, a little strong. Hayden Linden there for the rebound, up ahead to Baxter. Baxter wants to run with it, takes it to the right elbow, kicks it back out to Hayden Linden for three, off the glass, and misses strong. Number 13, Taylon Melton there for the rebound for the Lady Buffs.
Lady Buffs want to do a high-low post action. They really want to force it down to the block.
And there they did that, just as you said that, Doug, getting it down to number 13, Taylon Melton.
They've got 3 bigs in the ball game right now, and they just rotate those 3 through the lane from high post to low post out to the corner, but that's where they want to go.
Taylon Melton at the line, her first trip tonight. First one is up and strong, missing that one. The score holds at 4-2. Some more of our sponsors from Rice County: Edward Jones, Cy Rolfs, Wade Patton Insurance, H&R Block, Office Products Inc., and Kansas Central Services, Brian Leiker. At the free throw line, number 13 for the Buffs knocks that one down. Taylon Melton goes 1 of 2 from the line, making it 5-2, 3-point advantage for the home team here this evening. Guys, we saw some snowflakes on the drive up. That drive straight north up The 135 corridor from Salina. Lions with the ball, hounded by the pressure of the Lady Buffaloes. Down low to Silva, kicks it back out. Shot for three by number 14, Kara Davis. Knocks down the triple from the left-hand corner.
Good shot from the outside, and I like that inside-out action. Take it inside, kick it out for the easier shot.
Tie game, 5-5, and Tracy, you talked about Kara Davis needing to have a good night from the field.
Yep, and that play also started with Taylor Baxter getting down low, getting the pass, to Silva underneath, and then kicking it back out from there.
Lexi Barker returns, and entering for the first time is Landon Crawford, as Coach Bowers going into the bench quick and often.
Inbound play to Mackenzie Banahan as she takes it from the just inside the left elbow, goes straight up, and nice pure shot there by Banahan. Shot for three by Kira Davis off to the right-hand side of the bucket. Republic County with the 2-point lead, 7-5, and the ball. 2:23 remaining in the first period. Ball's on the left side. Shot for three from the left wing. Goes off the backboard, and Kira Davis gathers up the rebound.
Good position and a nice block out by Kira.
Up ahead to Diana Gonzalez. Kicks it out to Kira Davis from the left wing. Goes over the iron. Saved there by Barker, but saved to Republic County. Lions coming out, though, moving the ball well. Good hustle. Steal there by Kira Davis. Bounce pass up ahead. Taylor Baxter taking it all the way to the rim. Oh, just rolls off the front iron. Taylor Baxter went to the right-hand side, and it just rolled off the front iron.
Yeah, the defense forced her to kind of take a shot almost straight onto the rim, and that is a tough way to shoot it right straight over the iron.
Republic County with the ball, steal by Kira Davis, and she's tripped at the midcourt line. Kira Davis to the floor, tripping foul called.
That was one of those excuse me fouls. She didn't mean to do it. They just got tripped up.
Number 15 with the foul, Addison Kucher with her second personal. Baxter with the ball, brings it across the half-court line on the inbounds pass, tries to pass it. Player wasn't ready there. And then a tie-up.
I think the possession arrow stays with Lyons.
Well, and the official blew his whistle, but he didn't know what to call.
It about has to be a jump.
Officials are talking it over here. And the players are a little confused, too. What's going on? Well, let's get in a few more sponsors from Lions. Lions Booster Club. If you haven't signed up yet to be a member of the Lions Booster Club, drop by the Ad Astra Radio office on the east side of the square and see Christy Showalter and get signed up. Sandstone Heights, another one of our Lions sponsors. Kira Davis set to inbound, gets it to Lexi Barker, hands it back off to Davis, pushed way out by the Buffalo logo. Foul called there on the screen. And that's going to go against blue 15. Landon Crawford picks up her first personal.
Yeah, she just stood still. She'd have been fine, but she kind of pushed off as she was rolling to the basket on the pick and roll.
1:10 remaining in the first, 7-5. The Lady Buffaloes with the lead and the ball. Down low, triple teamed. Baxter is going to try to run it down. She's got some speed, but the Buffaloes beat her to it. Driving into the lane, and I think Crawford just picked up foul number 2.
Yep.
Crawford trying to slide in and get set.
Thought she had pretty good position there.
I think she was still moving just a little bit. Hadn't really established that position.
A foul was called on the floor, so it's a non-shooting foul. 55.4 seconds remaining. Buffalo County, or Buffalo, the Lady Buffaloes, Republic County, excuse me, inbounding right in front of the stage there. Get it inbounds, lose the handle, ball poked away by Baxter, and then stolen by Barker up ahead to Linden. Linden kicks it out to Laura. Laura for 3, off the glass, misses. A rebound to Giada Smith for the Lady Buffaloes.
What I see, Taylor Baxter is really doing a great job of hawking the basketball. If if Republic County brings it down, she's right there swiping at it.
Down low on the block, missing Kylie Stone from the right-hand side. Lions with an opportunity for a bucket before the buzzer, and ball sails over the outstretched hands of number 3, Taylor Baxter. Pass just a little high there by Kiera Davis.
I like to see Lions pushing the tempo there, though, once they're getting the ball.
Yeah.
20 seconds remaining. 7-5 holds your score. Lady Buffaloes with the lead and the ball. Ball on the left side and goes out of bounds between the legs of Gracie Franey. Number 30 in for the Lady Buffaloes, a 5'10 freshman. Lions will have a chance at a shot here before the buzzer. 10 seconds, plenty of time to get a play set up. Laura up to Baxter, cutting Baxter and partially tipped. And time's going to expire here. And your score at the end of 1. Republic County Lady Buffaloes 7, Lions Lady Lions 5. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Hi, this is Matt at Pride Ag Ace Hardware. Our helpful folks know that you've got everyday things you need to take care of around the house. The toilets that run and the faucets that don't, or the filters you swear you just replaced, the bulbs and the batteries that run out, and when they do run out, you never have to run far. With 4 Kansas-owned stores, Pride Ag Ace is your local helpful place. Around the block, Pride Ag Ace Hardware, Dodge City, Lyons, Mays, and Meade.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ready or not, it's tax season. Luckily, H&R Block is here to put 70 years of tax prep expertise to work for you. So breathe easy and file with confidence at an H&R Block office near you. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. See hrblock.com/guarantees for details.
Perkins Angus Ranch to Table wants to be the best part of your meal. Premium locally grown Black Angus beef available Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 to 6 at 715 East Main in Lyons. Orders taken anytime. Perkins Angus Ranch, from our ranch to your table.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Belleville, Kansas, Republic County High School. As your score at the end of 1, 7-5. Lady Buffs with the 2-point advantage. Doug, do I see some scores coming in on the...
Yeah, one of interest nearby. Bennington 10, Sterling 8. That's in the girls at the end of 1. Havens on top of Andale, 21-14. That also a first quarter score. And Cherryvale leads Humboldt by 3, 11-8 at the end of the first quarter.
All right, thank you, Doug. Getting those scoreboard updates brought to you by Lyons Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Shot it from the center of the lane by the Lady Buffaloes. Misses. Lions with the rebound. Buffaloes with the first opportunity to score in the second. Come up empty. Lions now looking for an opportunity. Hayden Linden dribbles up top, hands it off to Selena Lara. Now on the left-hand side, 3 by Diana Gonzalez. Oh, it rolls off just a little to the left or to the right. Tie up by Kiera Davis. Lions in there battling.
Possession arrow stays with Lions.
Lady Buffaloes just had it to begin the second period, so Lions with the ball on the alternating possession. 7:32 in the second, 7-5. Turnaround by Linden. Linden misses, but she's fouled. She's already hit one and had an opportunity for an and one. This time doesn't get the basket, but goes to the line.
But if Kiera Davis could have waited just a split second longer, she had Diana Gonzalez at the opposite block, came wide open right as she threw that pass.
Hayden Linden, first one up and good. Hayden Linden, the 5'6" sophomore for the Lady Lions. Some more of our Rice County sponsors: Kansas Ethanol, Pride Ag Resources, Ace Hardware, New Image Trucking, and 37 Print Co. Hayden Linden, 2 of 2 from the line. She's 2 of 3 on the evening. Nice pass down low to Stone. Stone working around. Turnaround shot, gets her own rebound, put back, rolls off the iron. She wanted that one to drop. She is fouled, though, on the putback attempt, and will send Kylie Stone to the line.
Stone gets there a lot. She's made 15 of 27 free throws on the year for 56% of her shots. Pretty good free throw shooter.
Bounces around the iron, drops through for Stone. She's got 3 points now on the night. Breaks the tie, making it 8-7, 1-point advantage for the Lady Buffaloes. One more coming for Kylie off the front iron. And no one moved there.
Yeah, Hayden Linden lost her balance and fell forward right before the release.
So a bonus throw for Kylie Stone here. That one up and good. She makes Lyons pay for the mistake. She's 2 of 3 from the line. 9-7, 2-point advantage for the home team. 7:15 remaining in the first. From the elbow, Kiera Davis a little strong off the back iron. Lexi Barker tracks down the rebound, excuse me. Could say it as a refund also.
Yeah, I'll get another crack at it.
4-3.
Hayden Linden having a really good ball game here.
Kind of acts like tax time's coming up. You get an extra opportunity there. So the 3 by Hayden Linden, a good start tonight for Hayden. 10-9, 1-point advantage. Lyons. Kylie Stone drives into the lane, blocked, goes out of bounds. I think that was Lexi Barker. She got all ball.
Yeah, did a really good job on that. Nice call by the officials as she was right on top of the ball.
Lady Buffaloes will retain possession of the ball. Some more of our sponsors from Rice County, the Hub, Lyons Rec, Lyons Federal Bank, and Sterling College. Sterling College also our game sponsor. It's going to be a backcourt violation. No, they say it was touched by Lyons. My apologies.
Well, on a throw-in, they can go in the backcourt.
Okay, my apologies there. You're right. Shot from the elbow. You hear the shot clock expire, but the shot was first. Foul against Diana Gonzalez, her first personal. 10-9. It's been a close one all the way here so far. And up the line, number 25, Dakota Clausen-Peters gets her first point of the night. First of 2 free throws up and good. Coach Bowers using a lot of rotation with the bench tonight. Taylor Baxter back into the game for Lyons. That one off to the left.
I don't think it hit the rim.
Didn't hit the rim? Will be Lyons ball. Clausen-Peters goes 1 of 1 from the line. We've talked about Taylor Baxter, the sophomore for Lyons. She's also a wrestler for the Lady Lions, eyeing her 50th victory. I don't know if she's picked that up yet. Did they have a match yesterday? Or
I thought they were tonight. Paul said today and tomorrow, I believe, wasn't it? A 2-day meet?
Might be, yeah. 3
at our coaches meeting, I think we talked about that.
Yeah, was that Kiera Davis for 3 from the right wing? Kiera Davis picks up her second triple, making it 13-10. That's the difference in the game right now. Republic County with the ball. Kick out, head fake, and a foul is going to be called on Selena Laura. Her first personal. Yeah, I get my days. They just kind of all blend together. We had our coaches show last night. It was nice to be joined by the basketball coaches, the wrestling coaches, some of the kids, bringing us up to date on their seasons thus far.
Lions with 3 team fouls now. This is early on in the second quarter.
3 for number 13, misses a little short. Taylon Melton eyeing the triple. 13-10. Lions with the 3-point advantage and the ball. Officials having a little discussion.
I don't know. Were they talking about possibly a tip?
I don't know.
A partial block. There was nobody really close, I didn't think.
No. Yeah. Kiera Davis brings it across the timeline, takes the triple, straight dead on, misses. Baxter fighting for the ball, said she stepped out of bounds. Some more of our sponsors from Rice County, People's Bank and Trust, Douglas Henshaw DDS, Bank of the Plains, and State Farm Tory Tip. Also want to thank Tori for sponsoring our coaches show Doug was talking about that we had last night. Turnaround jump shot by 32, Mackenzie Vanahan misses, and Lyons with the rebound. 13-10. Selena Lara cross to Baxter. Baxter's going to drive into the lane, kick it out. Kiera Davis eyes a 3. Drives to the left-hand side. Back up top to Baxter. Baxter drives into the lane, takes it down between 2 defenders, and she's fouled on her way to the bucket. splitting 2 defenders on the drive.
Hey, way to drive, kid.
I didn't see who that foul was
32.
called on.
32, Banahan. Yep.
Kenzie Banahan. 13-10. Feels like we've been holding up that score here for a few minutes. Stay with us. At the end of the first half, we'll have your Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. Ball on the right-hand side for Lyons, losing the handle, out of bounds. Here, Davis. No foul called. I thought there might have been a foul there. I think she just kind of lost control and went out of bounds.
I wonder if she didn't have a foot on the line before the contact.
Republic County with the ball, looking to cut into the 3-point lead by the visiting Lyons, Lady Lions. Ball from the left wing, triple, misses strong. Kira Davis with the rebound, and she's on the out-of-bounds line. Good defensive pressure there put on after Kira Davis got the rebound for Lyons.
Yeah, she was double teamed and kind of lost her balance and just nowhere to go.
Republic County bounce pass to a wide open number 15, Addison Kucher, cutting across the lane from left to right. She gets the bucket and draws the foul.
Jalen Silva will pick up her second foul, so Silva and Crawford both with 2 each. And Crawford coming back in.
Kucher to the line, 4-1, trying to get the old-fashioned 3-point play there and tie this game up at 13 points apiece. And she knocks it down, and we are tied, 4:35 remaining in the second period. Kira Davis with the ball, brings it across the logo. Full timeout called by Coach Cody Bauer of Lyons. We'll take it as well. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lyons basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Kansas, trust the power of Blue for your CanCare plan. Families trust Healthy Blue for doctor visits and prescriptions. New and expecting moms trust Healthy Blue for pregnancy support. And Healthy Blue provides extra benefits for your whole family. Choose the brand Kansans have trusted for more than 80 years. Visit choosehealthyblue.com/KS for more details. Trust the power of Blue.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back here to Republic County in Belleville, Kansas. Matt Stafford, Doug Higgins, Tracy Allman, Melanie Sarah. Sarah's doing a great job on the video over here for us, and Rocket Heath Schroeder back in the studio for us as we come out of the timeout and get ready for more action here from Belleville, Kansas. Your score 13-13. And guys, we thought this might be a close game thus far, and it has been, as it's lived up to the hype, so to speak, and what we thought would happen here tonight.
Yeah, just exactly what we were talking about on the long drive up here is a close game, and each of the teams having to come through with their best play tonight.
Yeah, both teams battling for that first victory, and they certainly want to come out and pick up that victory, and both teams battling really hard here. Landon Crawford with the shot just inside the free throw line. Had a nice look, a little strong off the back glass there. Republic County with the rebound, looking to break this tie. Hayden Linden then comes up with the steal. She's going to take it all the way to the hoop and score. Hayden Linden having a good night tonight. And credit Taylor Baxter for screening off the defender there and giving Linden a clear path to the bucket.
You called it perfectly with that screen. That was a nice job.
Republic County with the shot on the other end. Kira Davis with the rebound. Lyons with the 2-point advantage and the ball. 15-13, 3:43 remaining. Kira Davis with the ball. Bounce pass across the lane and unable to track it down is Diana Gonzalez, as that pass just a little behind her.
Yeah, Gonzalez broke to the baseline as Kiara was trying to throw it and nowhere near it, as didn't read the anticipation of going to the baseline.
Guys, next week we have mid-season tournaments start up. I know there's a lot of them next week, and there's some the following week. Some split. Guys and girls are together down in Sterling. 3 from number 13, Talon Melton. She's been eyeing that triple all night, and she gets it. Coming back the other way, Baxter with a 2 from the left wing. 1 point advantage for the Lady Buffaloes. Back and forth we go here from Belleville. Battle for the ball. Full timeout called by the Lady Buffaloes. We'll take it as well from LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
The experienced team at Pyle Law is located at 705 West Kansas Avenue in McPherson and is ready to assist you with every aspect of your personal injury case. Tom and his staff have over 25 years of experience and work diligently to fight for the compensation you deserve. If you've been hurt at work or in a car or motorcycle wreck, call 620-241-9000 for a free consultation today. Evening and weekend appointments are available. Visit pylelaw.legal to find more information and rest assured you're moving in the right direction.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to NCAA League action here from Belleville, Kansas. Lady Buffaloes home team with a 1 point advantage. Guys, Sterling tournament. We talked about that Sterling Invitational. Long history in the guys tournament there. You probably know more than I do. How many years, Doug?
54.
54 years. And the girls?
13.
13. But
now, Repco, Republic County, is hosting the northern side of the Eli J. Walter tournament, which is the longest running tournament in the state of Kansas, 59th year.
Did not know that.
Second, I believe, is Adolph Rupp at 56 at Halstead. It starts
obviously.
Boys only.
Yeah.
Girls, they do not do a girls side. It's boys only.
Republic County with the 1 point lead and the ball down low. Kicking it out is number 35, Kylie Stone. And Stone comes up with the loose ball, drive to the lane, and I thought it was going to be a travel. It's going to be a foul called. Foul before the travel.
Should be on Gonzalez.
Diana Gonzalez picks up number 2.
I thought Baxter had a good takedown on that earlier drive, and they didn't give her credit for that.
And guys, they've got Gonzalez with 3.
Ooh.
Oh, they do.
I missed one on Gonzalez then.
I think we all did.
Might have been that one we talked about earlier that none of us caught.
But I thought it went against Republic County.
Republic County? Yeah, I think you're right. Shot up and missing as we're in the bonus. Dakota Clausen-Peters, her second trip to the line. She is now 1 of 3. Some more of our sponsors, Stutzman's Refuse Disposal, DJ Kaufman Agency, and Blue Stem Communities. That one off the back iron as Clausen-Peters misses both. And Kiera Davis, she's got to be having a pretty good night rebounding, Tracy.
Yeah, she has 5 so far.
3 by Baxter. She nails it from the left wing. Taylor Baxter gets her first bucket, comes from beyond the arc.
That puts Lyons back on top. Little seesaw here.
Yeah, 16-18. Lyons with the 2 point advantage. Down low, Stone. She crosses over from left to right, knocks down the 2 point bucket. That's hard to stop when Kylie Stone gets it down low.
Yeah, she works very well. Either side of either block, right or left, it doesn't matter.
Selena Laura drives to the bucket, picks up a foul on the way as she's fouled on the drive down the right-hand side of the lane.
Kuchar with a foul, that's her third.
Addison Kuchar, 2 players with 3 fouls, 1 for Lyons, 1 for Republic County. Officials are going to get together and talk about something here quick.
This one particular official feels the need to get to have a conference with everybody. It's about the 3rd time he's done this tonight.
Some more of our sponsors, MTC, Lyons Dental Care.
I think they maybe just changed the foul to 13.
Lyons Dental Care, of course, also providing our scoreboard updates. Lyons with the ball, all tied up, 18 apiece, 2:13 remaining in the second. Again, stay with us for your Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. Put back by Selena Lara. Had a triple attempt by Hayden Linden, a little off to the right, but Laura there to gather up the rebound and get the put back. Republic County with the ball. Lions with the 2-point lead. Republic County looking to tie it back up. Selena Laura, sticky defense there. Drive by Stone, gets her own rebound and put back. And she's going to go to the line. As Kylie Stone, drawing the foul, gets the bucket. She goes to the line for an and one.
Good work inside that time by Kylie Stone.
Stone with one free throw coming, 20-20, all knotted up. Up and rolls out. Lions with the rebound. Hayden Linden comes up with the ball. Hayden Linden's going to keep it herself, hand it off to Laura. Laura tries to kick it out. Baxter comes up with the ball, misses the shot, gets her own rebound. Up and off the back iron. Kylie Stone clears the board.
Good opportunity inside the paint that time for Lions.
1:25 remaining in the second. 20-all. Down low, Stone. Left-hand side. Or right-hand side, excuse me. She's got 10 on the night. That's hard to stop. 22-20. Hayden Linden drives down, gets caught under the bucket, kicks it out to Davis. Ball on the right side. Linden has it partially blocked. Foul called, I think, on Selena Laura. Laura picks up her second personal.
Rebounding foul right there as she pushed off to get the rebound.
And that's going to result in free throws. Talon Melton makes the long walk down the court to the free throw line. 2-point advantage. And free throws coming for the Lady Buffaloes. Up, hits the back iron, hits the front iron, and rolls off. Melton misses the first. She has one more coming. Taylor Melton, a 5'8" senior for the Lady Buffs. That one off the back iron strong. Fight for the rebound. Kiera Davis comes up with it, gets it ahead to Linden. Up to Baxter, goes off. Thought it went off Baxter's foot, but official says no, it went off of Republic County.
That was a really good 3-on-1 break right there. They had all three lanes filled well.
2-point advantage for the home team, Republic County. 50 seconds remaining. Lions trying to tie it up. Baxter turns down a three. Kiera Davis behind the back dribble. Ball on the left side. Now up top, Selena Laura. Hands it off to Baxter. Dribbles to the right side. Linden for three. Got it. Hayden Linden, her second triple of the night. Hayden Linden, the sophomore from Lyons, having a good night here, giving Lyons a 1-point advantage.
Yeah, she's got a dozen in a turnover.
Number 25, Dakota Clausen-Peters, come to the jump stop, but a little hop there.
Turn the shot clock off. It does not go into effect here as there's only 25 on the game. So.
Yeah, 25 seconds remaining. Lions with the ball and the 1-point lead. Kiera Davis with the ball, across the logo. Kiera Davis down to number 15, misses the layup as nice give and go to Landon Crawford. Landon Crawford just a little bit off on the layup. Hayden Linden blocks the pass there. And then a foul called. That's going to go against Hayden Linden. Or Landon Crawford, excuse me. Yeah. My apologies, Landon Crawford, number 15, picks up number 3.
0.6 of a second to go in the half.
1-point advantage for Lions. Make that a tie game. As at the line, Kucher knocks down the first. She's 2 of 2 at the line.
10 of 13 for the year. Good free throw shooter.
All knotted up, and Kucher gives Lady Buffaloes 1-point advantage. And your score at halftime, Lady Lions 23, Republic County Lady Buffaloes 24. We'll step aside for a few minutes and be back with your Lions Federal Bank halftime report from the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Lyons Federal Bank Halftime Report. Stream live audio and video of Lyons sports on the free Ad Astra Radio app.
Lyons Public Golf Course. Rain, snow, or sleet, they have the perfect indoor pro shop to keep your golf game in tune. They have 2 commercial-grade golf simulators with access to a driving range or 10 courses to play around. Lyons Public Golf Course, 1000 South Tarrant Avenue in Lyons.
Do you know which credit card works best for you? Understanding your budget and spending patterns is something First Bank does best. We'll be here to help align your financial goals and lifestyle with a card to fit your needs. Contact First Bank today to learn more. Member FDIC.
Hi, can I help you?
You look pretty busy. Wouldn't it be great if someone could help you with your business insurance?
Yeah. Managing all that protection for my staff, equipment, and data can be a lot.
Well, a local Trusted Choice independent insurance agent can help you with your research, coverage selection, pricing, and claims at no extra cost to you.
More time for customers.
Trusted Choice independent insurance agents. We'll help do your insurance. You just do you.
Next, please.
Hi, this is Kent Anthony with First Group Insurance in Sterling. Call us in Sterling or Lyons today or go to our website, insurewithus.net.
This is Lane Gillespie with your Ad Astra Radio halftime report. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes is currently in his rehab process after suffering an ACL and LCL tear during the latter half of the season. But he talked with the media on Thursday saying his rehab process is going well right now and his goal is to return by week 1 of this upcoming season and be fully healthy by then.
It's been going great. I mean, obviously, I think the long term, I want to be ready for week 1. Our doctor said that I could be, but I can't predict what's going to happen throughout the process. But that's my goal, and so I'll try to prepare myself to be ready to play in that week 1 and have no restrictions. You know, you want to be out there healthy and giving us the best chance to win. And so, obviously, hopefully be able to do some stuff in OTAs and then get to training camp and hopefully be able to do a lot there. So I'm excited for the process. It's a long process, but I'm excited for it.
The injury was the first season-ending injury that Mahomes had in his career, and following his injury, the Chiefs lost the final 3 games as they ended this past season 6-11 on the year. On to college basketball, yesterday Wichita State fell to Florida Atlantic on the road as they were blown out by a final score of 85-67, which falls the Shockers to 10-8 on the year and 2-3 in American Conference play. Will Berg was the team's leading scorer with 14 points. The team's leading scorer and one of the best scorers in the American Conference, Kenyon Giles, was only held to a season-low 2 points. The Shockers will stay in the Sunshine State as they will travel to South Florida on Sunday. Moving on to KU, their freshman guard Darren Peterson yesterday was named to 2 midseason watch lists by the U.S. Basketball Writers of America. He was named one of 25 players named to the Oscar Robertson Trophy Watch midseason list, which is for the nation's most outstanding player, as he will vie to become the second KU men's basketball player to earn the trophy, joining Frank Mason III in 2017. He was also named one of 15 players to the midseason watch list for the Wayman Tisdale Award, which honors the nation's top freshman. Peterson is averaging 21.8 points per game, coming off of an outstanding week last week. The freshman from Canton, Ohio, will look to lead the Jayhawks tonight as they will conclude their 2-game homestand at the Phog against Baylor. We'll give you score updates as the game goes along here this evening as it tips off at 7 o'clock. That's your halftime report. More basketball action is coming up right after these messages.
Calling all Lions fans. Want to make a real impact for our students? Join the Lions Booster Club today and be part of the pride. As a member, you'll help support our teams with new equipment and supplies that encourage success in their programs and provide opportunities to celebrate our students. Don't just cheer from the stands. Join the Lions Booster Club and show your Lions pride. Find us on Facebook and remember, together we roar louder. Go Lions!
Hi, this is Lucas Raleigh with Raleigh Insurance. If you're thinking about shopping your business's insurance, let us do the shopping for you with our newly expanded markets and carriers. As an independent agency, we've been working with large commercial accounts to small family businesses across Kansas for over 50 years. Check out RaleighInsurance.biz, see me in Little River, or stop by Raleigh Insurance in Inman or Lyons today.
Since 1965, your choice for home, auto, farm, and commercial insurance. Raleigh Insurance. Get your free quote today.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Republic County High School in Belleville, Kansas, where we are in your Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. And your score at the end of 2, Lady Buffaloes holding on to a 1-point advantage. Doug Tracy, the Lady Lions came out. Both teams came out a little slow, 7-5 at the end of one. Lady Lions just kind of staying right there, 2-point advantage for the home team. And then as the second quarter went on, back and forth we went, each team holding several leads. I don't know how many lead changes we had, but as we went into halftime, it was the Lady Buffaloes with the 1-point lead, 24-23. And Tracy, do you have a look inside some of the individual scoring and numbers?
Sure do. First for the Republic County Lady Buffaloes. They were led in scoring in the first half by Kylie Stone, their 5'8 senior. She had 10 points. 5 for Addison Kuchar, 4 for Taylon Melton, 2 each for Giada Smith, Mackenzie Banahan, and Dakota Clausen-Peters added 1. Rebounding-wise, it was Stone again leading the way with 5, 2 for Banahan, 1 for Gracie Franey, 2 for Clausen-Peters, 3 for Giada Smith, 1 for Kuchar, and 2 for Taylon Melton. They did turn the ball over 8 times in the first half. Then for the Lady Lions, they were led in scoring by Hayden Linden off the bench with 12 in the first half. Excuse me, great job for her. Kira Davis poured in 6, 3 for Taylor Baxter, and 2 for Selena Lara. Kira Davis also led the way rebounding with 6 in the first half. 4 for Lexi Barker, 3 for Hayden Linden, 2 for Selena Lara, and 1 rebound for Taylor Baxter. They turned the ball over 9 times in the first half.
All right, thank you, Tracy. And Doug, some foul trouble for each of these teams.
Yes, and I went and checked with the scores table, and it was Taylor Melton that had that foul there late in that second quarter. Kuchar with only 2, Banahan 1, and Stone with 1 for Republic County. For Lyons, Selena Laura with 1, Taylor Baxter. No, Laura with 2, Barker with 1, Gonzalez with 3, Crawford with 3, and Silva with 2. Republic County, 7 of 15 from the free throw line. Lyons, 2 of 3. Big difference in the number shot.
Yeah, the post players coming in off the bench for Lyons, and Jalen Silva and Landon Crawford going to have to be kind of careful in the second half as we go forward. Let's take our break here in your Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. When we come back, we'll catch you up on action from around the area and get you set for second half action. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Coming up, more of the Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. Lyons Federal Bank, proven community commitment. Stream Ad Astra Radio's high school sports coverage on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Ad Astra Radio.
Need space for your stuff, big or small? We store it all. Briseño Storage, LLC has boat and RV storage, self-storage, outdoor parking. Call Briseño Storage, LLC today at 620-894-5000.
Don't wait for pests to become a problem. Call Robertson's Termite and Pest Control in Lyons today. 620-257-2012. Serving Central Kansas since 1957. Robertson's Termite and Pest Control, because your home deserves the best.
When recovering from a hospital stay, being in the comfort of your home is important to heal. The compassionate home care team of nurses, therapists, social workers, and home health aides from Hospice and Home Care of Reno County can help you achieve that goal. We are your friends and neighbors, caring about our community and the people who live here. Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, your local not-for-profit agency serving a 50-mile radius of Hutchinson. We care how you live.
Whether you want a small home remodel or need repairs done or have a brand new build project in mind, Erickson Custom Building is your choice. All of us at Erickson Custom Building would like to thank our customers for 20 years of business and friendship. Brian and the crew at Erickson have spent those years developing excellent customer service and quality leadership for all types of projects, big or small, traditional or trendy. When your project is finished, it will reflect your vision for quality and follow-through that exceeds your expectations, not your budget. Call Erickson Custom Building or find us on the web at ericksoncustomBLDG.com. healthequip.com.
At Health Equip, we are committed to bringing comfort to you and your home. That's why we specialize in health and mobility products designed to keep you feeling your best and living with ease. From CPAPs and BiPAPs to oxygen services and respiratory supplies, our full line of equipment is backed by friendly, knowledgeable staff ready to help find the right fit. Right now, enjoy 20% off our power mobility products and lift chairs. Find us at healthequip.com or visit us in Hutchinson, Newton, and McPherson. Health Equip, comfort, care, and a better way to live.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to the Lions Federal Bank halftime report as we get set for second half action here from Belleville, Kansas. Doug, do we have any scoreboard updates?
We do. Remington girls 31 over Trinity Catholic 13 at halftime. Inman leading Marion 27-9 at halftime. And Smoky Valley by 14 over Nickerson 24-10. Cheney over Kingman 28-7. And Humboldt and Cherryvale are at 15 and 28. Cherryvale with the lead there. Let's see. And one more, I believe. Haven 32, Andale 28. Oh, like Sterling. Sterling girls down to Bennington 24-15 at halftime also.
All right, thank you, Doug. And those scoreboard updates brought to you by Lyons Dental Care. Again, you can probably hear the alumni band here at Republic County High School. They are fired up, loud, and proud. Always a great atmosphere when we make the trip north here to Belleville. Our game sponsor, once again, is Sterling College. Whether you're looking to join on campus or online, Sterling College has the programs and activities to help you become a leader. Be a warrior. Thank you to Sterling College for being our game sponsor all season long. Guys, we're set for third quarter action here. Any final thoughts before they start play?
Just keep doing what you're doing. 1 point ball game. I don't think either team's going to do much changing. Lions needs to stay out of foul trouble.
Republic County with the opening possession off of the alternating possession, and a shot partially blocked, and Lions with the rebound. Foul called on Lions.
Lexi Barker on the screen. They just need to slow down on that screen. They're trying to rush out of it too soon and making the contact. Just stay there an extra second, and it'll be fine.
Also, the ball handler, if they can keep it tighter to the screener, that way she's not having to slide out there to meet the defender.
Exactly.
24-23, 1 point advantage for the home team. Long three by number 13, Taylon Melton. Comes up a little short. Lions will have another opportunity to come up with the first score of the second half. Kira Davis with the ball, brings it across the logo. Pressure picked up by the Lady Buffalo. Selena Lara up top, down low to Dinah Gonzalez in the corner. Dinah Gonzalez pass to number 4. She's able to regain as Hayden Linden lost the handle for a moment. Battle for the ball now, tie up. Should go to Lions on the alternating possession.
Matt, some other games in the NC2A tonight. Beloit at Minneapolis, southeast of Saline hosting Clay Center. Sacred Heart at Ellsworth in a big one right there. And, of course, Lions here in Republic County in Belleville, Kansas tonight.
Lions set to inbound the ball. Kiara Davis gets it into Diana Gonzalez. Ball on the right-hand side. Hands it off to Davis. Loses the handle momentarily. Still has her dribble. Now a battle for the ball and another tie-up. Couple of tie-ups here to begin the second half. This time the alternating possession. That's a turnover on Lions.
Yeah, that's been three jump balls called here in the first less than a minute.
7:02 remaining in the third. 24-23. Lady Buffs with the 1 point advantage and the ball. Ball on the right-hand side. Bounce pass stolen by Kiera Davis. She takes it away. A blocking foul. Player down for Republic County.
She went down hard.
She did go down hard. She gets up. Looks like she's going to shake it off. That's number 21, Giada Smith. Went down hard. That injury timeout brought to you by Pile Law. If you've been injured at work or in a car wreck, Pile Law takes the time to explain your options and get you the benefits you deserve.
I assume that's who the foul was on as well.
Yeah, they didn't put it on the board, but they did signal it that way.
Yeah, it was
a blocking call on Giada Smith.
Yeah, Kiera Davis driving the line there. Three put up by Barker, misses, might have been partially blocked. Republic County with the rebound. We're still holding at our halftime score, 24-23. Republic County with the ball. Opportunity to get on the board first here in the second half. Driving into Stone, kicking it out, and losing the handle. Dakota Clausen-Peters. She was eyeing her next move, and that ball just sailed through her hands, guys.
Yeah, unforced error against Republic County.
Lyons with the ball, 6:23 remaining in the third. Dinah Gonzalez up top, dribbles to the right, kick to Linden. Linden strong on the three. Rebound by Barker. Baxter now took an extra step. Baxter knew what she wanted to do, but started a little quick.
Had an open lane and just tried to get there too quick. I think they're having, is it the shot clock they're not getting started? Is that what the conference is at the table?
Might be. I still haven't got used to the shot clock, so I kind of forget about them there. They haven't come into play a lot this season. We've heard a couple of violations as the season's gone on.
Might have been the possession arrow. They haven't changed the shot clock yet.
And it's working.
Yeah.
Republic County with the ball and the 1 point advantage. We're still at our halftime score, 2 minutes in here. Ball down low, Stone backing down the defender in the lane. Shot by 32 off the back iron, drops through. Mackenzie Banahan gets the first bucket of the second half, and she'll go to the line for an and one.
Banahan has not made a free throw yet this season, 0 for 4, but has a chance to complete the three-point play right here.
Up and short, rebound by
Stone.
Is that Stone?
Kuchar.
Oh, Kuchar.
Kuchar.
Addison Kuchar with the putback, making it 28-23. Down low to Laura. Laura overshoots the basket, a little adrenaline there. And a fast break attempt for the Lady Buffs. Fouled on the way to the hoop is number 25, Dakota Clausen-Peters.
And Gonzalez will pick up her fourth foul.
Stream live audio and video with the Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless. The latest phones and devices at the best prices. Next Tech Wireless, of course, our streaming sponsor for Ad Astra Radio. Clausen-Peters misses the first. She's 1 of 5 from the line. One more coming for Clausen-Peters.
And she was 5 of 6 coming in for the season.
5-point game here. 28-23, misses that one also. Battle for the rebound. Ball, excuse me. Ball goes out of bounds, and Lyons will have the ball. Lyons still looking to score here in the second half. 28-23, 5:28 remaining. Buffaloes with the lead, the home team from Republic County. Linden with the ball. Hands it off to Lexi Barker down in the right corner. Now Selena Laura from the short corner goes over the iron. Put back there by Landon Crawford. Landon Crawford gets her first bucket of the game on the putback. And the first points of the second half for Lyons.
That was a big offensive rebound and stick back for Lyons.
28-25, 3-point advantage for the home team. Shot, rebound by Linden. Linden wants to push. Ball kicked away and then stolen by Republic County. Up ahead to Stone. Stone takes it to the hoop, gets the bucket and draws the foul. Kylie Stone drives down the left-hand side of the lane, fouled by number 15, Landon Crawford. That's 4.
Yeah, and that's now 2 players for Lyons with 4 fouls each and a very short bench here tonight. Only 10 players suited up, and 8 have only played in this ball game.
5-point advantage for the home team. Kylie Stone misses the free throw, gets her own rebound. Shot from just inside the elbow is strong. Lexi Barker there gathers up the loose change. 30-25, 4:26 remaining. Lions with the lead. Baxter loses the control a little bit. Hayden Linden wanted a three, missed it. Back out to Linden. Uses a head fake, drives to the right side, hands it off to Baxter. Selena Lara with the shot, little floater, missed, and rebound by Kylie Stone.
Republic County has come out and ratcheted up the defense here in this third quarter, forcing a lot more turnovers for Lions than in the first half.
Bounce pass down low to Stone. If she gets it on the block, she's going to finish down there. Wide open layup by Kylie Stone, making it 32-25. Coach Cody Bowers wants to take 30. We'll take 30 also. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Hi, I'm Cam Sterling, physical therapist at Rice Community Hospital. If you've had surgery at a bigger hospital in Wichita, Hutch, or anywhere else, you don't have to drive back there for rehab. You can do it right here at home. Our team provides the same high-quality therapy with the personal touch of people who know you. Stay local, recover strong, and let us walk with you every step of the way at Rice Community Hospital Rehab.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Republic County High School. 3:45 remaining in the third, 32-25. Some more of our sponsors here helping bring you this game on Ad Astra Radio and Ad Astra TV. Central Prairie Co-op, First Bank, and Pile Law. Pile Law, of course, our injury timeout sponsor as well. Kira Davis set the inbound for the Lady Lions. Behind the back pass from Laura back to Davis. Davis wants a three. It's short. And Republic County with the rebound. Down low, number 15, Kucher with the rebound. Kucher with the ball, into the lane. Travel there as 21, Giada Smith went up. Had it blocked, came back down with the ball still in her hands. 32-25, 3:23 remaining in the third. Lions needing a bucket, guys.
Yeah, they need one this possession for sure.
Hayden Linden down low to Selena Lara. Lara with the answer.
You called it, Matt.
Selena Lara making it 32-27. Now Lions needs a defensive stop. Kucher with the ball. She's fouled. I think that's going to go against Silva.
If so, that'll be 3 on her.
Jalen Silva with the foul.
So Silva 3, Crawford 4, Gonzalez 4.
3:02 remaining in the third, and Lady Buffaloes in the bonus.
They've already shot 19 free throws, 20 and 21 to come.
Kucher at the line. She's 3 of 3 on the evening. Misses that one strong. One more coming for the 5'10" junior from Republic County. Some more of our sponsors: Wifco Steel Products, First Group Insurance, and Perkins Angus Ranch.
Republic County has now missed 4 free throws in a row. Looking to break that streak.
And she uses all of the iron and does just that as Addison Kucher gets it to roll around, drop through. 33-27. Lions with the deficit and the ball, looking to cut into that deficit. Baxter on the right side. Hayden Linden wants a three. Strong over the iron. Goes out of bounds, will be the Lady Buffs ball.
Still a lot of time, no need to panic. Down 6, that's just 2 possessions.
Still a quarter and a couple of minutes to go. 2:41 remaining in the third. 33-27. Lady Buffaloes with the lead and the ball. Ball on the left side. Get it into the block to Stone. She's double teamed. Splits the defenders up and under. Misses, gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out, but Lara there to steal the ball. Selena Lara on the fast break to Baxter. Baxter backs it out. Hayden Linden wants another three. Misses that one a little to the left. Hayden Linden, great first half. I'm sure her career high as a starter for the Lady Lions. She had 11 points in the first half, 2 of them coming from beyond the two made buckets from beyond the arc, 2 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Excuse me. Down low, missing is Giada, and quickly the other way, Lady Lions, 33-27, under 2 to play in the third. Baxter to the free throw line, bounce pass, trying to get it down to Silva. Tie up. Going to the floor and a tie up.
Should stay with Lyons.
Will stay with Lyons.
Giada Smith talking with the official and say, hey, I thought that I was knocked to the floor and fouled. And he just kind of went on.
Selena Lara down in the corner looking for an outlet pass. Gets it to Davis. Davis to the free throw line. Shot from just beyond the free throw line off the glass. Kira Davis calls the bank, and the bank's open. Makes the deposit for the 2-point bucket, 33-29. Ball on the right side, Republic County. A little strong off the back iron. Hayden Linden with the rebound and an opportunity to cut more into this lead. Linden's going to take it all the way in. Nice move by Hayden. Misses, though, 33-29, nearing 1 minute.
That was a nice drive down the right side of the lane.
Little inside-out action by the Lady Buffaloes. A 3 by number 25, Dakota Clausen-Peters. Gets her first bucket from the field. Comes from beyond the arc, making this a 36-29 lead for the home team.
Can Lyons find the answer here?
38 seconds remaining. Laura down low to Silva. Silva is fouled on the way on the left-hand side. She's going to go to the line for 2. Jalen Silva, the 5'7" junior for the Lady Lions.
I couldn't see the official's right hand. I don't know if it was a 1 or a 3, but I know it's either 35 or 15 with the foul.
I think it was 15.
I thought that's who it was, but I couldn't see the hand signal. They haven't put it on the board yet either.
Jalen Silva with her first trip to the line. Misses that one a little strong. Kucher went out, number 15.
That's probably who it was on. That would make it her third.
One more coming for Silva. Rattles around, pops out. Lions with a bit of a missed opportunity there to end the third. 36-29. Long 3. Misses. Getting her own rebound is number 13, Taylon Melton. And then driving right down the lane with the layup, Kylie Stone from the right-hand side. She's got 16 on the night, making it 38-29. I believe that's the biggest lead of the game, 9-point lead for the Lady Buffaloes.
Yeah, I believe you're right on that. They've had it 7 a couple of times, and Lions not able to get a shot.
Your score at the end of 3, Republic County 38, Lions 29. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Along with creating fuel for America, Kansas Ethanol produces dry distillers' grains, a valued high-nutrient livestock feed. Kansas Ethanol also brings millions of dollars of revenue and economic development to Rice County and Central Kansas. For more details, go to kansasethanol.net.
Keep your fleet running strong with New Image Trucking Service Center. Reliable repairs done right. Full service shop for your cars or trucks. We'll have you back on the road. Call New Image Trucking at 620-680-9342 today.
Struggling to catch your breath? Whether it's asthma, COPD, or pulmonary dysfunction, Hutchison Pulmonology Associates are here to help you breathe easier and live life to the fullest. Don't let breathing problems hold you back. With expert care and personalized treatment, we're here for you every breath of the way. Visit hutchregional.com or call 620-513-4800 today. Breathe better, feel better with Hutchison Regional.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Belleville, Kansas, as we get set for fourth quarter action. 38-29, 9-point game here. Tracy, talk about the ones to watch as in our pregame show. What are the ones to watch as we go down especially for the Lions, Lady Lions, who we're here covering? What do they need to do here in the fourth quarter to claw their way back into this one?
I think something I'd like to see here in the fourth quarter. They did a good job in the first half. They recognized that a couple players could beat their defender off the dribble, and then we got away from that in the third quarter. I'd like to see a little bit more of that here.
Republic County with the shot to open up the fourth quarter, missing Jalen Silva, with the rebound, and she's fouled on the rebound. I didn't see who that was
I
called
believe
against.
it's Melton.
It was against Taylon Melton, her second personal. Yeah, it is up there now. Kira Davis brings it across the half-court line. 9-point deficit for the Lions. 3 put up there by number 5, Lexi Barker, misses. Battle for the rebound goes off of Lions. Republic County will have the ball. They got the 9-point advantage also.
You were asking what Lions would need to do. I'd like to see Lions get to the free throw line here in this fourth quarter a little bit more, and they're going to do that by doing what Tracy said, a little bit on the drive, penetration and drive.
Kylie Stone doing the ball handling. She was out top trying to kick it down low to Mackenzie Banahan. Goes off of Banahan's hands, out of bounds. Now an opportunity for Lions to do just what you guys said.
Let's see which guard they use trying to get some. They've been coming off of a screen, maybe a double screen this time around. See if someone can get some penetration.
Some more of our game sponsors, I Need a Cleaners, Raleigh Insurance, and Pools Plus. 7:07 remaining in the game. Dinah Gonzalez for Lions with the ball, hands it off to Laura. Barker with the drive. And I was shielded from the official. Did she travel?
Yeah, it was Linden on the drive, and she got off to a running start, didn't get the dribble down.
I promise
they look alike.
I will quit getting Linden and Barker mixed up.
Well, their numbers,
number 5.
Yeah, I was going to say they're right there together on the score sheet.
Pass down low. Number 13 with the bucket, Taylon Melton with the 2-point bucket, making it 40-29. 6:39 to play. Republic County with the lead. Biggest lead of the game for the Lady Buffaloes. Number 4, Hayden Linden with the 3 attempt off the back glass. Back to Barker. She's going to drive to the elbow. And said she traveled. Trying to draw the foul. Ended up traveling with the ball. Guys, I think the 3 sophomores, though, we talked about them in the opening for Lions, Taylor Baxter, Hayden Linden, Lexi Barker, all given really good minutes here tonight.
Yeah.
Hayden Linden, 11 points in the first half, did not score in the third. She needs to get back in the scorebooks also for Lions.
Yeah, she's gone scoreless here in the second half after having a double-digit number there in half number 1.
Pass down low to Stone, double team, kick back out, back to Stone, backs down the defender, up and under, draws the foul. It's going to go against number 5, Lexi Barker. No, it's not. Who was that called on?
They call it on Gonzalez.
Wow. Anna Gonzalez. She's fouled out. I was sure that was going to go against Lexi Barker. That's going to bring Landon Crawford back into the game. Crawford playing with 4 fouls. Landon Crawford, a 5'9" freshman, also coming in giving good minutes. She had that one putback for an important bucket for Lions. Stone at the line. First one misses. One more coming for the 5'8" senior from Republic County.
Republic County, 1 of 8 here in the second half, leaving the door open for Lions if they would take advantage of it.
And Hayden Linden came up with the ball, and then it was stolen by Stone, and then stolen back by Linden. And then on the other end, poked out of Linden's hands from behind.
By Stone.
By Stone. Stone and Hayden Linden battling.
Yeah, they're dominating the play right now, both of them.
40-29, under 6 to play, 5:57 remaining. Laura with the triple, little strong. Taylor Baxter battling down on the blocks for the rebound, keeps it alive, and Taylor Baxter giving up some height there, but going right up against the bigger players.
5'2" versus 5'8", and she was right up there with her.
Lyons set to inbound. Selena Laura with the ball, left side, dribbles up top, back to the left side. Linden up top, hands off to Baxter. Baxter still has her dribble, picks it up. Now on the right side, Hayden Linden. Back up top to Baxter. 19 on the shot clock. Selena Laura, back to Linden, back to Laura. 13 on the shot clock. Trying to get it down low to Crawford, posted up, goes over her hands. Crawford had pretty good position. Tough pass to catch, though, on the entry pass.
And then wisely, she backed off and did not try to get a steal and pick up a foul.
Shot from the free throw line, misses by Kucher. Lyons with the ball, then stolen away. 40-29, 5 minutes to play. Thought it was blocked by Hayden Linden, kind of a late call. She might have came down, got a little body there.
Yeah, I think it was body. Play up above was okay, I believe, but body contact down low.
Is that just foul number 1? No, number 2 on Hayden Linden. I missed one somewhere along the way.
I missed one on her too.
Me too.
At the line is Dakota Clausen-Peters. She had kind of a drought from the line, makes that one. Making it 41-29. Lyons yet to score here in the fourth. Clausen-Peters knocks them both down. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take 30 from the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Your prices have you scratching your head. Call our team of professionals at Heartland Soil Services and let us help you determine exactly what you need, where you need it, for all of your fertility needs. If you've grid soil sampled within the last 4 years, we've got the data to make the prescription to put your fertilizer exactly where you need it. Or, if you'd like to try a grid soil sample, call us today and we can help. And remember, unless you test, it's just a guess.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Republic County as we're in the final period here in ladies action. 42-29, Lady Buffaloes with the lead. Stay with us for your Rice Community Health Locker Room Show at the conclusion of this game. Doug, scoreboard updates.
Bennington 35-18 over Sterling at the end of 3. Andale 42, Haven 40, end of 3. That's a good one. Cherryvale and Humboldt, 1 point difference. Cherryvale leading 28-27. Inman 35, Marion 18, end of 3. Sterling game has gone final. Bennington gets the win, 44-27. Halstead 43, Larned 34 in the girls. That's a final. And one more final. Wellsville 38, Iola girls 32.
Thank you, Doug. Again, those scoreboard updates brought to you by Lyons Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Selena Lara with the ball for the Lady Lions. Time becoming a factor. Lyons still has plenty of time, though. 4:44 remaining, 42-29. Can't come up empty, though, and a steal there by the Lady Buffaloes. Turnover by Lyons.
Lions probably going to ratchet their defense up a little bit. Leave Stone open.
Yeah, Stone open down on the block, right-hand side. She's got 18, I believe, on the evening. Hayden Linden up top, ball on the right side to Barker. Barker drives in, kicks it out to Baxter. Still on the right side. Baxter picks up her dribble, hands it off to Barker.
When Lyons picks up their dribble, I tell you what, the Republic County girls get right in their face and pressure hard.
Selena Laura with a 3, strong off the back iron. Republic County with the rebound. 3:56 remaining, under 4, 44-29. Down low on the block, turnaround. Kylie Stone misses, battles, gets her own rebound. Kick out to number 13 for 3 from the left wing, misses strong. Kylie Stone right there again. Gets the stick back. Kylie Stone once again on the stick back.
She's all over the floor. When she takes a shot, she's following her shot to try to get a rebound, or, just very heady about what's going on the floor.
46-29, 3:21 remaining. Turnover by the Lady Buffs. Give it back to Lyons. Lyons needing some buckets here. Got Hannah Guerrero coming into the game for the Lady Lions.
And Angelica Pena. And Kiera Davis.
46-29, steal on the out-of-bounds play, and a layup by Giada Smith. Giada Smith, that was all timing, and gets the steal and takes it all the way to the hoop. Then a steal by Kylie Stone.
A little bit of contact over there on the far sideline. They're going to call Kiera Davis for a foul on that.
Didn't see everything that happened there, but a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the ball was loose over right in front of the Lions bench, and just a lot of contact over there.
Lady Buffaloes with the ball in the lead, 48-29. 3:04 remaining in this contest. Three put up there at the top of the key. Missed. That was 15, Addison Kucher on the three. Battle for the rebound. Foul called on the Lady Buffaloes. I didn't see who that foul was called on, guys.
They give it a tie-up on the floor.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Some more of our sponsors: Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, Hutch Regional Medical Center, and Heartland Soil Services. Unless you test, it's just a guess. Ball on the left-hand side. Lady Lions with the ball. Skip pass across them to the right side. Now in the hands of number 2, Guerrero. Guerrero trying to get a bounce pass to Selena Lara, goes out of bounds off of Republic County. 2:31 remaining, 48-29, 19-point advantage for the Lady Buffs.
Lady Buffs here in the second half have just really clamped down defensively and created a lot of problem for the Lions.
Steal by Stone, gonna take it all the way in for the layup. Kylie Stone now with 22 on the night. Kylie Stone having a really good game against Lyons. Taylor Baxter with the ball for the Lady Lions. Setting up the offense, drives to the elbow, fouled. Kylie Stone with the foul. She taps herself by the numbers on the front of her jersey, so that's on me.
Kylie Stone has just been very special tonight. Very heady ball player, strong inside in the paint.
Bounce pass inbound to number 13 for Lyons. Angelica Pena goes out of bounds off of Republic County. Lions will retain possession.
And who was it off of? Kylie Stone. Again, she's always around the ball.
2:08 remaining in this contest, 50-29. Shot for three by Laura, misses. Battle for the ball, and our foul called on Hannah Guerrero. Stay with us here in just a couple of minutes, and we'll have your Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. We'll also have your Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware player or players of the game. We're under 2 to play here. Republic County with the ball in the lead, 50-29. Drive to the short corner by number 13. Guerrero picks up number 2. Taylon Melton with the drive on the left side of the bucket. Draws the foul.
Guerrero was doing the right thing. She was trying to cut the drive off, just not quick enough on the driver, Melton.
Melton, first one hits the front iron, a little short. We'll wrap this one up in that Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. We'll take one break during that locker room show, and then I'll turn it over to Doug Higgins here on my right for the call on the guys game. Doubleheader here tonight, girls and guys action from Republic County. Taylor Milton knocks that one down. She's got 7 points on the night. Turnover by Lyons on the inbound. 51-29. Guys, things just kind of getting a little bit out of control for Lyons. They need to just slow down and try to finish this one out. I think they came out with a really good effort, a little short-handed. Has gotten some good play out of players. Not normally. Baxter wants a three. She'll get a three from the left-hand side. Or, excuse me, from the right-hand wing. 2 triples on the night for Taylor Baxter. Stone down low. She gets another bucket from the right-hand side. She's got 24.
Great entry pass. Give the assist to Kucher. They work that high-low game very well.
53-21. 1:20 to play.
Guys, I gave Baxter a 2 on that shot for Lyons and not 3.
They did give her a 2.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a 3 also.
I did as well, but I saw him signaling 2.
Thank you, Tracy.
Remington girls defeat Trinity 52-31. Cheney beats Kingman 54-14, and Smoky Valley over Nickerson 54-24. Your more scoreboard updates from the Lions Dental Care.
Hayden Linden with a 3 attempt on the other end, and then a double dribble down on this end of the court by the Lady Buffaloes. Nearing the 1 minute mark, 53-31. Looking like the Lady Buffaloes are going to come away with their first league victory here, second victory of the season. Taylor Baxter fouled as she tries to split the defenders. Foul on Taylor Melton, her third. Hayden Linden set to inbound, looking for an outlet. Gets it into number 2, Guerrero. Guerrero with the drive on the right-hand side, misses. Selena Lara with the rebound, hands it off to Baxter. We're under a minute. Lara down to number 5, Lexi Barker. Barker fouled.
Did they give that to Kucher?
They did, her fourth. It's going to send Lexi Barker to the line. Opportunity to get in the books for Barker. Banks it home on the free throw. Making it 53-32, 45.3 seconds remaining in this contest.
Barker's done a nice job in her first start of the season. 7 rebounds on the night.
Barker banks that one home too. She called bank on both of those and knocked them both in. 53-33. Stone down low, this time on the left-hand side. Kylie Stone, Doug, you said it, she's had a special night.
She really has. She's outstanding inside.
Baxter with the travel, just drug her pivot foot there as she came to a stop. 30 seconds remaining, 55-33, shot clock should be off. Lady Buffaloes with the ball. Bring it across the half-court line, 25 seconds remaining. Working it around the perimeter. Probably just going to try to run this clock out. Public County with the ball.
Don't foul.
Yeah, Selena Lara trying to come up with the steal. Draws the foul. Third personal on Selena Lara. Stops the clock and will send Dakota Clausen-Peters to the line.
She has shot a lot of free throws tonight.
She has. She's this will make her 9th and 10th. She made that one, making it 56-33. Gonna have some new players entering the game for Republic County. As Clausen-Peters, 1 to go, 15.9 seconds remaining, misses that one. Lexi Barker will track it down. Lyons with the ball, 10 seconds remaining. Guerrero with the ball, across to Lara. Lara down low, Baxter, nice pass and nice finish by Taylor Baxter. Making your final here, 56-35. Lady Buffaloes with the win over the Lady Lions. We'll step aside for a couple of minutes and be back with your Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Coverage continues next with the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Find local sports coverage at adastraradio.com. Listen all season for coverage of Lions sports on Ad Astra Radio.
Our mission at Mann Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys is adding empowerment to injury.
We had a case recently where a client was severely injured, and right after the accident, he signed up to have a big advertising firm represent him for about a year and really made no progress. So he signed up with my law partner, Scott Mann. Within 10 days, was able to recover $325,000. I'm Mike Wyatt. This is just one example where we were able to make a big difference for a client.
Mann Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys. Big firm muscle, small firm hustle.
At Blue Stem Communities, they believe in living well at every stage of life. With trusted locations in McPherson, Heston, North Newton, and Hutchinson, they're proud to offer vibrant senior living options from independent living to assisted care and skilled nursing. Each community is grounded in compassion, connection, and a commitment to nonprofit mission. Come and see what living well can be at Blue Stem Communities. Live well with Blue Stem Communities in McPherson, Heston, North Newton, and Hutchinson.
Do you need custom shirts, hoodies, polos, or other apparel printed? Tired of overpaying with online companies? Hi, this is Tyler with 37 Print Co. in Hutch. Come see us and get your shirts printed locally. Check out our work on our Facebook page at 37 Print Co. We print shirts.
Why choose I Need a Cleaners? Expert dry cleaning and our professional shirt service. We take time to care for all your special items. When laundry piles up, let us do it for you. I Need a Cleaners. It's where to take your clothes.
Running a business is tough, but protecting it doesn't have to be. At DJ Kaufman Agency, we offer comprehensive business insurance that keeps your hard work safe. Whether you're a small startup or a growing enterprise, we've got the right coverage for you. From liability and property insurance to workers' comp and business interruption, our policies are tailored to fit your needs and your budget. Contact us today, 620-669-0410, or stop by our office in Hutchinson at 17 East 30th Avenue. DJ Kaufman Insurance is a member of the Trusted Choice Independent agencies.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Republic County High School. Guys, Lady Lions came out tonight searching for their first victory and held tough with the Republic County Lady Buffaloes in the first half. Kind of a short-handed Lady Lions team. And then the Coach Ashley Nooch just kind of ratcheted up the defense coming out in the third period and got Lions a little out of their game plan and pulled away and came away with a 56-35 victory. And Tracy, do you have a look inside some of the individual scoring and numbers?
Sure do. First of all, team rebounds on the game. It was pretty close at halftime. Turnovers and rebounds were both really close at halftime, but Lady Buffaloes ran away with both of those in the second half. 36 total rebounds to 29 total rebounds for the Lions, and then turnovers 24 for Lions, 16 for the Buffaloes. So then scoring for the Lady Lions, they were led by Hayden Linden with 12 points, but all in the first half. Kiera Davis with 8. Taylor Baxter finished with 7 points tonight, 4 for Selena Laura, and 2 for Lexi Barker, 2 for Landon Crawford. Rebound-wise, they were led by Linden with 9 rebounds, and she had 6 of those in the second half. 8 rebounds for Lexi Barker, 7 for Kiera Davis, 5 rebounds Selena Laura, 1 for Taylor Baxter, 1 for Diana Gonzalez, 1 for Crawford, 1 for Jalen Silva as well. For the Republic County Lady Buffaloes, they were led in scoring and rebounding by Kylie Stone, their 5'8" senior, 26 points and 13 rebounds on the night. And then after that, it was actually pretty balanced. Addison Kuchar added 8 points, 5 rebounds. Taylor Melton, 7 points, 5 rebounds. Dakota Clausen-Peters, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Giada Smith, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Mackenzie Banahan, 4 points, 2 rebounds. And then Gracie Franey with a rebound in there as well.
All right, thank you very much, Gracie. Let's take our one and only break in the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. When we come back, I'll turn it over to Doug for the player of the game, and then we'll take our final break and come back with the guys' action. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Coming up, more of the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Rice Community Health, high-quality health care for families and communities. You're listening to coverage of Lions Sports on Ad Astra Radio.
The hub where good times been, brick of it up where dreams begin. Food and bake just for you. The hub's the place for something true.
Hey, it's Sammy from the Hub Brick Oven and Brewery, inviting y'all to join us in Mound Ridge. The station, Coffee and Bakery, is open at 7:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday for all your coffee, bakery, and ice cream fixes. Don't forget to try one of our delicious appetizers. Our brick oven is fired up from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Come get your grub at the Hub.
Pools Plus is starting the new year off with giant savings. 15% off all spa accessories. Use less chemicals in your spa and help soften your skin with no powerful odors with O-Care. Save $50 off your next box. Up to 50% off all in-stock spa covers. New year, new savings. Shop local. Shop Pools Plus, 21 East 1st to downtown Hutchinson.
Outdoor living doesn't start until you call us at Pools Plus.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Republic County High School. As we just wrapped up the girls' action, we're getting set for guys' action. But first off, let's do our final segment and award that player of the game, brought to you by Pride Ag Resources, to the great Doug Higgins for the call.
And player of the game, Republic County's Kylie Stone, 5'8" senior, 26 points on 12 field goals, all in the paint. And then she was 2 of 7 from the free throw line and had 13 rebounds also. So leading scorer in the game, leading rebounder in the game.
Double-double.
Double-double, lots of steals also, and just a sharp player.
Yep.
And then for Lions, I think we would go with Hayden Linden. She had 12 points all in the first half, but those 9 rebounds kind of is what stuck out to me. She couldn't score in the second half, but she still played and rebounded well.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, absolutely. I talked about it before. I thought a good performance out of all 3 of the sophomores for Lions, but Hayden Linden, really good game for her. Well, that's going to wrap it up here in the girls' game. I want to thank my great partners, Doug Higgins and Tracy Hallman, Melanie Sarasaris on the video, and Heath Schroeder back in the studio. Heath, I'm going to toss it back to you for a moment, and then we'll be back with your guys' action. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
You're listening to coverage of Lions Sports on Ad Astra Radio. Stream live audio and video of Lions Sports on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Ad Astra Radio, your home for high school sports.
To be successful in agriculture today, you need to have all your ducks in a row. We can help you do that. Our ag lenders know their business and they're local. They can work with you to establish the loans and lines of credit you need to get the job done. Because we make our decisions locally, we give quick service on loans. Stop by, see us, and get all your ducks in a row. Lions Federal Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at lionsfed.com.
Protect what matters most with Kansas Central Services Insurance. Our team prioritizes your protection, peace of mind, and budget, ensuring you have the coverage you need when you need it. Kansas Central Services, now located on the east side of the square in Lyons and online at insurekansas.net.
From their beginnings in 1989, Wifco Steel Products has grown to be the premier supplier of storage tank hardware in the U.S. and Canada, and they're still growing. Apply today at wifcosp.com. Wifco Steel Products, the experts in steel fabrication.
What makes Sterling College special?
I have been to 30 different states and 4 different countries, and I've felt more at home at Sterling than I have in most of those places. It is just such a welcoming environment. I know that you hear that about every campus. I've been a Christian for 15 years, And I don't think that my faith has grown as much in all of those 15 years as it has when I've been here.
Learn with purpose at Sterling College. Visit sterling.edu today.
One of the most important elements of success is knowing when to expand and when to focus on strengthening what you have. At People's Bank and Trust, we've done just that over the years, ensuring that we always have a solid base to provide for our customers and our community. At People's Bank and Trust, we never promise more than we can deliver. And what we deliver is safe, sound, reliable banking that puts you first. Let us put our experience to work for you and your family. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone, as we move to the boys' game with Lyons in Republic County here in Belleville, just a few miles from the Nebraska border. I'm Doug Higgins along with Matt Stafford and Tracy Hammond. It's a pleasure to be here with you for this Midway Motors drive to the game. The other members of our crew tonight, Melanie Sarasaris on the video, and Heath Schroeder back in the studio. If you're just joining us, Republic County defeated Lyons in the girls' game by a final of 56-35. As we look at the boys, let's take a look at the standings. Beloit 5-0 in the league, Sacred Heart 4-0. Sacred Heart 11-0 on the season, Beloit 8-1. Right behind in third place is Republic County 3-3. They're 6-4 overall. Lyons stands at 1-4 in the league, 4-6 in sixth place. Southeast of Saline 2-3, Minneapolis 2-4. Lyons and Ellsworth together at 1-4. And this is the final game of the first round for the Lyons. Lyons, as it will mark playing everybody in the league one time, and then we'll have the second half of the season, or second half of the league season, I should say, after tournament week next week. On the way up, we said this probably is going to be a very close ball game. Your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, I still hold to that. I think it's going to be a close, hard-fought game, and Lyons really needs to go on this road trip and come back to Lyons with a victory. They need to make that long drive back victorious. They really need their second league victory here tonight.
All right, let's take our first break. When we come back, we'll have your starters and get ready for tip here in Belleville. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lyons basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
You're on the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Midway Motors, for every mile of life. Find local sports coverage at adastraradio.com. The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Whether you need twice a week commercial waste and recycling service, or weekly single or multifamily residential waste collection and recycling pickup, Stutzman Refuse Disposal offers a variety of affordable services and plans that can be customized to suit your waste removal needs. Just one more reason to choose Stutzman Refuse Disposal. Our business is picking up.
Bank of the Plains, founded in 1906, has kept its tradition of serving fellow Kansans with integrity and innovation. Today, the bank continues to uphold these same values as they did 117 years ago. We'd like to visit with you in person, so please come by 517 East 30th in Hutch to learn more. Making your success simple, Bank of the Plains, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone, as they're playing a tune I somewhat recognize from my K-State days. Nice to hear that. Our game sponsor tonight, Sterling College. Whether you're looking to join on campus or online, Sterling College has the programs and activities to help you become a leader. Be a warrior. Republic County will be in their white uniforms, blue numerals with red trim. Lyons in blue uniforms, white numerals. They have the Lyons logo and the town Lyons above the numbers on the chest. Republic County, I can't see what they have above. They have Buffs, the logo or the team logo name for them above the number there. Your uniform sponsor, I Need a Cleaners. I Need a Cleaners in Hutchinson. It's where to take your clothes. Let's talk about the ones to watch, guys. Brought to you by Rice Community Health. We care for our patients like family. Matt, I'm going to give you Republic County.
All right, Doug, I think for Republic County, you got to know where number 22 is on the court. Connor Martin, the 6'2 senior, averages 16.4 points per game. He's shoots 45% from beyond the arc, and he can knock them down from three. Lyons has got to know where he's at.
Absolutely. So, are we ready to do the starting lineups? I think we may have to make a change a little bit on that, but we can make that happen. Your starting lineups brought to you by Ag 360 Insurance. Ag 360 Insurance is here to partner in your legacy. Contact agents Darren Eddy and Cody Moores in Inman. Let's go with the visiting team from Lyons. And Tracy, you want to take that?
Yeah, Lyons out of the North Central Activities Association. Coming with a record of 4-6 overall, 1-4 in the league. They're coached by Zuriel Reyes in his first season, assisted by Flo Barlis and Dave Viramontes. They're going to start out with number 0, 5'7" senior guard Anthony Ventura. He's averaging 4.3 points, 3.2 rebounds a game. Number 1, Kwani Hamilton, a 5'9" junior, 6 points and 1.7 rebounds a game. Number 10, Tegan Link, 6'3" junior, 12.7 points, 9.3 rebounds. And then number 23, Detrell Stanley, a 5'7" junior, 8.2 points, 3 rebounds a game. And then number 34, Paco Espinoza, 6'1" senior, coming into the night at 13.8 points and 6.3 rebounds a game.
All right, now to the home team, Republic County Buffaloes, and Matt, we'll turn that over to you.
All right, thank you, Doug. The Buffaloes out of the NCAA League, 6-4 overall record, 3-3 in league play. Coached by Alan Sheets, assisted by Anthony Nunez. Starting tonight for the Buffaloes, number 5, a 6-foot sophomore, averaging 7.6 points, 3.9 rebounds. Grady Simpson, number 10, a 6'2" sophomore, averaging 8.3 points, 6 rebounds. Grayson Novak, number 11, a 6'3" senior, averaging 10.1 points, 4.3 rebounds. Aiden Morris, number 13, a 6'3" senior, averaging 1.6 points, 2.9 rebounds. Brecken Gaither, and number 22, a 6'2" senior, averaging 16.4 points, 4.7 rebounds, Connor Martin.
All right, thank you guys for bringing those starting lineups to you here. Lyons will be to our right, and Republic County to our left. The public address announcer now going through the starting lineup. They do have their band, an alumni band, and it is loud, and it's going to get louder for this ball game. I think we're going to have a really exciting time here. We do have a few scores coming in that are finals. Andale defeats Haven 57-56 in overtime, and Sterling cruising after one as they lead Bennington 22-7, as Sterling is just crushing the opponents. Doesn't matter what class they face, they're just really good ball team. We'll see them in action next week.
Yeah, we sure will, and it'll be fun to see those Sterling Black Bears in action, coming off of their state championship in football and trying to back up their state championship in basketball from last season.
And while we're getting the announcements of the starting lineup, let's take a look at that Sterling Invitational on the boys' side. Number 1, Sterling will open with Kingman at 7:30 on Tuesday. Lyons, the 4 seed, meets number 5 seed Scott City. That's at 3 o'clock. Hugoton and Southeast of Saline play in the 2-7 matchup at 4:30. And Smoky Valley, the 3 seed, meets Hutch Trinity, the 6 seed. That at 6 o'clock. All of those games in the at Sterling College. On the girls' side of the bracket, number 1 Southeast of Saline and Hutch Trinity at 7:30 Tuesday. Scott City and Smoky Valley in the 4-5 at 4:30. Hugoton, the 2 versus the Kingman Eagles in a battle of the Eagles right there. The 2-7 matchup at 3 o'clock. Sterling and Lyons play at 6 as the Rice County rivalry, boy, spit that one out.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. Will renew itself. All of those girls' games will be at Sterling High School. So we're just about ready to get underway. I Need a Cleaners in Hutchinson. It's where to take your clothes, as Lyons will be in blue and Republic County in white. Final announcements by the coaches to their teams. Guys, I think a key in this ball game is that you've got to finish on opportunities at the rim. Either team.
Yeah, I agree.
You've got to finish. You can't leave points out there on the floor.
Can't come out empty. And I know Tracy was talking to me here between the games about they kind of let them play in that girls game, and if they do that tonight, Tracy, how do you think that's going to play in anyone's favor here tonight?
Man, I kind of think that might play in the Lions' favor just a little bit.
We'll see how that goes. I thought so too. They needed to be watching how the officiating was being handled, and now you've got to make that adjustment. Pick and roll, down low, link up, block from behind. Nice block there by Aiden Morris, and the Buffaloes take the ball away. Boy, I thought Link would have an easy shot right there.
Yeah, I did too. I thought he was taking that one all the way to the cup and misses the layup on the block.
Back cut and a score. Connor Martin with the first bucket. He's fouled and will go to the free throw line as Paco Espinoza turned his head and the back cut occurred. He tried to block it, gets the foul instead. It's 2-0. Republic County with the lead.
Pretty good defense by Paco as he went up on the drive, but got him with the body.
19 of 31 coming in, misses, but an offensive rebound to Morris. Republic County will reset. Already leading by a bucket. Ball on the left wing. Pass down low, tipped by Link. Recovered by Novak of Republic County. Aiden Morris resets it. Republic County slowing it down. Shot clock at 10. That's one thing, is they can't just take a lot of time off the clock. They got to put it up eventually. They do. Rimming out. Martin battle for the rebound down low. Jump ball called. And it will stay with Republic County on the possession arrow.
Tough call there, the jump ball, and nobody had possession of it.
Clock still running at 6:48 as they never shut it off. And nobody has noticed it, I guess, but me.
Still continues to run.
Still running. And coming out of the inbounds play is Connor Martin over on the left side. High post is Aiden Morris, now beyond the arc. Lyons started man-to-man, now playing zone 2-3. Shot inside the free throw line, sticking it through. Connor Martin, he's got 4. That's what Republic County leads by. 6:19 to go here in the first.
Yeah,
Link.
Martin, the leading scorer for the Buffaloes, all 4 points.
Link on the floor. Hamilton will find Paco Espinoza way beyond the arc, working against the man-to-man, backing down his defender, up and scoring off the window. Has the height and jumping advantage as Paco gets the first bucket for Lyons.
Yeah, a nice job by Paco Espinoza, just backing the defender but down, patiently working it down closer to the rim and then finishes.
Republic County from the left side, up top, long 3, no good. Espinoza up for the rebound. Espinoza had a career high 23 last week, topped it off earlier in the week on Tuesday with a 27-point outburst. So Paco Espinoza playing well right now. Link off the window, he scores as he got posted up down low. We're tied 4 apiece, right where we thought we would be. I think this is going to be a back and forth ball game.
Nice move by Link right in the center of the lane, using the little hook shot and finish right in front of the bucket.
Popping out is Simpson, guarded by Ventura. Ball on the outside the arc as they try to post up down low. Doing so is Morris. Has a mismatch, dumps it down low, and putting it in. Grayson Novak. Give the assist to Aiden Morris.
Yeah, nice awareness by Aiden Morris, knowing where his teammate Grayson Novak was. And Novak just with a little shot there to finish it off.
Lyons out of a double high post. Espinoza, top of the key, drives. Fouled on the way to the basket. I think it's on Gaither. I'm not sure. Was that a 13?
Right. I think so.
Like we've said in the girls' game, the scorers table is across from us, so all we see is the back of the referees, and it's sometimes hard to see their hand signals. It does go against Gaither, his first. Ball thrown out of bounds by Stanley. Didn't hit Espinoza breaking to the sideline. That'll give it to Republic County. Buffalo's up by 2, 6-4, 4:35 to go. One team foul for Republic County and one for Lyons. We were kind of concerned about the fouls. There's contact. Who are they going to call that one on?
Man, both players going for the ball.
They're calling
there.
that on.
They call that on Link? No,
they called on Belleville.
Okay, should have gone against Connor Martin, and it did. Because I thought Link touched it first and had the better shot at it.
Yep.
4:24 to go, 6-4. Lyons down 2, but has the basketball. Espinoza dribbles it off his foot, recovers it, and slides out of bounds. Espinoza slipped on the floor. I don't know if it was a little wet or just what happened there. 4:10 to play here in the first. Buffaloes out high beyond the arc. Cutting through the lane was Martin. Now on the right wing. Into the backcourt. It'll be a backcourt violation. Oh, coach says it was tipped. Was it tipped?
I didn't see
a tip.
I didn't see a tip.
The referees all say, we didn't see it either, so it'll be Lions basketball on the turnover. Lions with a chance to tie here. This broadcast brought to you by Brasenio Construction, Erickson Custom Building, and Rice Community Health. Thank you to those Rice County sponsors. Espinoza cut off at the baseline. Stanley, pull-up jumper, too strong. Rebound on the deck, trying to save it. Link goes out of bounds. Nice screen over there by Brecken Gaither, keeping Link from getting to the basketball. 3:43 to play, 6-4. A little bit lower scoring than I thought it might be at this point in the ball game. Both teams playing good, solid defense. Republic County swings it to the right side. Down to the baseline is Aiden Morris. Skip pass across to Gaither, cut off by Ventura. Now double teamed over on the far sideline was Simpson. In the lane, Morris. Back out top, swing to the left side. High lob pass. Off the hands of Lyons. Shot missed, and Link comes away with it. Link and Espinoza kind of beach balled it, and it went right to Republic County on that second opportunity. Espinoza out high, guarded by Martin. Baseball pass to Ventura on the right wing. Ventura out to Link. He'll shoot the three. Too strong. Rebound on the deck to Connor Martin. Republic County has it. 2:45 to go. Up by 2. They slow it down. Shot clock under 30. Way out beyond the arc. Now a pass inside to Simpson. He kicks it out for the 3. Bearing it is Connor Martin. He's got 7 points to lead the way for Republic County. 7 of the 9. 2:22 to go. Hamilton, top of the key. Stanley will shoot the 3. Too strong. Ventura chases it down, pounds it inside to Link. One-on-one, spins up, fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Give the foul, I believe, to Connor Martin. And if that's the case, that'll be 2 on him. He was the man guarding Link, and that will be second on Connor Martin, the 6'2 senior who averages 16 points.
That's big for the Buffaloes, as we'll see if Connor Martin, no one getting up off the bench.
Link 16 of 26 for the season and rattles it home. This broadcast brought to you by Edwards Jones, Cy Rolf's agent, Wade Patton Insurance, H&R Block, and Office Products Incorporated.
Actually, Corey Newt was sitting over there ready to come in. I just couldn't see him behind the official.
And Link makes them both as Lyons cuts the lead to 3 points. 1 possession ball game, 2 minutes exactly on the game clock. Baseline, what a nice feed down low, putting it in off the window. Novak, he's got 4. That was a beautiful pass.
Yeah, sure was. Novak and Martin with all the scoring for the Buffaloes so far.
Stanley open for 3, turned down the opportunity. Espinoza in through the lane and scoring. Nice job by Espinoza. He's got 4.
That's going to be a big matchup to watch tonight. Gaither has been the primary defender on Espinoza so far, and Espinoza has a athletic advantage there.
Yes, he does. Now, Gaither is 6'3", so he has a little bit of height advantage, but Espinoza has the better jumping advantage. Simpson loses it and regains possession down to the right corner as Republic County likes to swing it around the perimeter, break guys through the lane. Simpson into the lane, tipped away. Ventura had it, stolen back. Oh, they reset the shot clock.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Now they're going to catch it because Coach Zuriel Reyes said, you reset the shot clock and you shouldn't have. I don't know where it was on the shot clock, but nobody had possession. You got to let it run. Good job by the officials to stop and talk about it. Let's thank Lyons Booster Club in Sandstone Heights, our Lyons sponsors. If you haven't joined the Booster Club yet, do so. Contact Christy Showalter. Want to thank more of our Rice County sponsors, Robertson's Termite and Pest, Kansas Ethanol, Pride Ag Resources, Ace Hardware, New Image Trucking, and 37 Printco. They're going to put 3 on the shot clock. That's probably pretty generous, but I really don't know where it was when they had that possession. Where was it? They are actually pretty close. Melanie said it was at 17, so that wouldn't have been too far off. Now the shot clock goes off, and Lyons will have it. 45 seconds to go, 11-8 your score. Stanley penetrates, scores with the left hand as he finishes at the rim. 1-point ball game. Shot clock at 28, game clock at 30. They do have to get a shot off. They work around the perimeter, nearly throwing away. Saving it is Grady Simpson. They swing it back to the right side. Being patient, Simpson shoots the 3, scores from the left, way out beyond the arc on the left side as Simpson knocks it down for his first point.
That was an NBA range 3 there by Grady Simpson, the 6-foot sophomore.
Espinoza for 3, no good at the buzzer, and that's going to do it. End of 1, Republic County leading 14-10. We'll step aside. This is from the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
It's a new year, and OPI can help you get it started correctly. OPI can help you with the tools to plan like a pro with a complete selection of daily, weekly, and monthly appointment books and planners. OPI offers a complete selection of storage boxes and files to set up new files for the new year or to store the old ones. The OPI website also offers new products to keep your office stylish and productive. OPI in Great Bend, Hayes, Larned, and Russell, or at OPIKAN.com. OPI, your home for dependable office solutions.
Hi, this is Tori Tip with State Farm Insurance. At Tori Tip State Farm, serving our community and protecting our customers are our top priorities. We offer a wide range of insurance options to cover what matters most to you. Stop by on the square in Lyons today and make sure that you have all the coverage you need and none that you don't. Tori Tip State Farm, 620-257-3106. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone, as Lyons will have the basketball down by 4 to open the second quarter. Derek Alvidrez getting his first action. Kind of surprised he wasn't in there in that first quarter, but it went by so quickly, I guess, but he's in there now. Have you been injured at work or in a car wreck? Pile Law takes the time to explain your options and get you the benefits you deserve. Pile Law, our injury timeout sponsor. Hopefully we have no injuries in this ball game. Hamilton, top of the key, back to Stanley. Stanley brings it out between the rings. Bounce pass thrown out of bounds. Expected the man to break out farther to get the ball, and he stopped over on the sideline. That's a couple of unforced errors that Lyons has thrown on passes.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, you can't have the unforced errors here on the home court of Republic County.
Espinoza with the basketball, loses it.
No.
They said he traveled.
He kind of lost the handle there at the last moment, picked it up, and then...
I guess they said he passed it to himself. I thought maybe it was tipped away. They wiped off the basket. 14-10, score stays. Nobody putting anything through the hoop here. Block as Hamilton went to the rim, had it blocked from behind. Alvidrez out to Hamilton, shoots the three, misses. Simpson with the rebound. Outlet pass to Morris. He'll slow it down and walk it through the Buffalo at midcourt.
Quanique Hamilton, good job using that offhand to come up with the steal and not draw the foul.
Simpson out top, right wing. Morris back to the top. They swing it to the left side. Simpson guarded by Hamilton. Out front is Nooch. Nooch into the ball game is 6'4" senior. Novak, 5 on the shot clock. Driving, shooting, and scoring is Aiden Morris. His first bucket of the ball game, and it's a 6-point lead, largest for the Buffaloes in the ball game. 6:25 to go. Bounce pass intended for Alvidrez, stolen by Link, and Link tries to save it, and he does.
Yeah, he throws it off of Corey Nooch that was laying out on the floor out of bounds. Really heads-up play there by Tegan Link.
Connor Martin back into the ball game, replacing Grady Simpson for the Buffaloes. Lions will throw in from the baseline. Stanley looking to get it in. Bounces it into Link. He goes left, shoots the shot. Oh, they call him for an offensive foul. Ooh, Aiden Morris draws the charge.
One of those bang-bang plays. Usually it's Tegan Link drawing those fouls.
Yeah, he just made a move to the left, and they felt that Morris had established position. 6-point lead. 6 minutes and change to go here in the first half. Near steal. Republic County keeps it out high beyond the right side. Now over to the left. Link with a steal as Nooch goes to the floor. Nooch limping. It's 4 against 5. Stanley misses. Link saves it off of a Buffalo player. And Nooch hobbles over to the bench. And coming back in will be Grady Simpson.
Some scoreboard updates, Doug, from Brad Hallier. Trinity Catholic Boys 29, Remington 6. From Lane Gillespie, KU 43, Baylor 37 at half.
Jesse Sternhead making his approach to the broadcast booth to our right.
Sterling 53, Bennington 11 at halftime.
Oh,
boys.
my goodness.
Link with the score as he fakes left, goes right. Link with his second bucket. He's got 6. It's 16-12. 5:31 to go. Out high, right side. Now in the middle of the floor, they swing it to the left. Bounce pass into the lane. Dump down low. Ball stolen away by Lyons as they try to pound it inside to Novak. Link fakes, steps back. Now inside to Alvidrez. Shoots off the window and scores. May have got by with a little bit of a travel there, but a bucket for Alvidrez.
Yeah, still nice move down on the block by Derek Alvidrez as he just continues to grow each game out this season.
Simpson. They swing it over to the left side to Morris. Morris back out top to Simpson. Right side, Gaither. Gaither, near steal by Stanley. Now taken over by Hamilton. Into the lane, shooting is Connor Martin. He misses, but the Buffaloes get the rebound. Simpson misses. Link out ahead to Stanley. Stanley stops, shoots a little jumper as he lets the Republic player, Brecken Gaither, fly by. And it'll be a full 60-second timeout. We're tied at 16. We'll take 30 seconds. From the Lions radio broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball.
In Kansas, we've all heard the saying, if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. Hi, this is Brad Patton with Wade Patton Insurance in Hutch. Since our agency was founded in 1933 and through 4 generations, our family has seen its fair share of Kansas storms. But through it all, our family has been there, helping to protect the people and businesses of Hutchinson and around Kansas. Stop by and see us today at 6th and Main, or check out WadePattonInsurance.com. Independent since 33, Wade Patton Insurance.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone. 14-10 at the end of the quarter, 16-16 right now as Lyons has outscored the Buffaloes 6-2, and we're just about halfway through that second quarter of play. Guys, good ball game here, a lot of great effort, good defensive play. Excellent ball game.
Yeah, I really like that last play there by Detrell Stanley, number 23, the 5'7" junior for Lyons, as on the fast break, instead of taking it all the way to the hoop and chancing that getting blocked, he pulls up, like you said, you called it perfectly, Doug. He lets the defense fly by, hits a little 6-foot jump shot.
Yeah, it's a tough shot.
It is. Yeah.
But I think that was Connor Martin that was flying by, would have blocked any kind of a layup as he was sky high up there as he went flying by. Republic County with the basketball. Aiden Morris, point guard, again crosses the timeline. Lyons in a 2-3 zone defense, left baseline. Link tips it away as they try to enter it to Martin. Lyons with a chance to take the lead. Espinoza down low.
Nice
Alvidrez.
pass. Oh, nice.
And Alvidrez with his second basket. He's got 4. 18-16 Lions. Republic County down by 2 and the basketball. Morris jump stop into the lane. Got to be a 3-second call.
Coach Z calling for it, and he got the call. Coach Z animated over there on the Lions sideline.
You took the words right out of my mouth. That was a word I was going to say also, animated, as he is into the ball game coaching hard. Under 4 to play. Lions by 2. Stanley slows it down. Bounce pass to Link at top of the key. Espinoza to the rim and scoring. Espinoza with 6.
Had a player in the center of the lane waiting to take the charge, and Paco just goes right around him, takes it right to the cup.
That's 10 straight points by Lyons.
Good little run here by Lyons. Out front, Morris dribbles left, taken there by Stanley. 16 on the shot clock. Simpson, pass is stolen by Alvidrez. Good choice to slow it down. Lyons did not have numbers. Alvidrez, very high, very good decision right there. Stanley with the dribble. Over here to the left side at the wing. Link has it at the elbow. Espinoza splits, shoots, and scores as he scoops it up with the left hand. Comes off the screen and scores.
Paco Espinoza picking up right where he left off. He's had 2 20-point-plus games and coming right back with 8 tonight in the first half.
22-16, long shot for 3 off the back iron. Chased down by Espinoza. Lions up by 6, could add to it right here as we near the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. Link, quick 3, misses the rim, hits the backboard too hard and rebound to the backside. Republic County now with a chance, down low, Connor Martin, no good. Rebounding is Alvidrez. Ventura slows it down as Connor Martin had a good shot from down low on the baseline, comes up empty.
Yeah, just crawled over the rim and dropped off the other side. Derek Alvidrez with good position there for the rebound.
And Stanley gets lucky there as Martin knocks it out of bounds. Ventura was doing a back cut, and that was not what Stanley was anticipating, as he threw it more towards the half-court line. Long inbounds pass to Link. Ventura fakes the 3, looks for Alvidrez, has it. Alvidrez misses, gets his own rebound, misses again. That's one maybe if you use the glass, it's a little bit easier shot.
Tough shots around the defenders there.
Ball up high. Near side out beyond the arc is Martin. Driving into the lane, shoots a 15-footer and scores as he floats and puts it through the hoop.
Connor Martin with 9.
That cuts the lead to 4. 1:30 to go. Stanley wanted a screen, gives it to Espinoza. He'll shoot the 3, looks short from here, and it is. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Connor Martin right in front of the baseline official on the baseline, out of bounds. It'll be Lions basketball as the Lions catch a break right there. Into the ball game will be Quanique Hamilton replacing number 3, Derek Alvidrez. starters on the floor for Lyons. Also, same starters on the floor for the Buffaloes. Stanley, bounce pass to Link, into the lane, up with a floater, too strong, rebound, and a jump ball will go the other way.
Thought they were going to get Espinoza with a foul there.
Coach Allen Sheets saying no one had the ball.
Well, they didn't have it very long as a tie-up. That was a quick tie-up.
Yeah, it was.
Whistle on that one. I don't disagree with what Sheets is saying there, as they were quick to call the jump ball. 1 minute and 5 seconds, 30 on the shot clock. Middle of the floor, swing it to the left side. Shot for three, no good, too strong. And a foul on the rebound. Who are they going to give that one to?
I think they're going to give that to Hamilton.
You are correct. Hamilton will pick up the foul, his first. Only the second foul for both teams combined here in the second quarter. Inbound pass to Martin, drives the baseline, floater, misses, Espinoza clears, gets the outlet to Ventura. Right sideline, 29 on the shot clock, 41 on the game clock. Hamilton, left baseline, dribbles it out. Stanley bobbles it, picks it up, dribbles. Espinoza steps out, now penetrates, scoops, and scores. Espinoza again with the left hand, double digits with 10. Shot clock off with 21 seconds to go. Lions leading by 6. Near side Simpson. Top of the key, they swing it to the left wing. Martin, back to Gaither. Baseline, that's Simpson. Up top, Martin can't throw it to himself. Hamilton with the steal. Hamilton over the rim, too strong. And it goes off of Republic County.
1 second on the
clock.
clock.
1 second to go. Got to catch and shoot. 24-18. Stay with us for our Lions Federal Bank halftime report. We'll give you our score. Look at the numbers. There's the toss, and it scores.
Yeah.
Just as we called it. Link with a bucket. 8-point lead for Lions. 26-18 at halftime. What a way to finish the second quarter.
Yeah, just the way Coach Z drew it up. Nice pass to Tegan Link, catches it in the air and knocks it home.
Let's step aside. We'll be back in 5 minutes with more on your Lions Federal Bank halftime report from the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Sports on Ad Astra Radio. Stay tuned next for the Lions Federal Bank halftime report. Stream live audio and video of Lions sports on the free Ad Astra Radio app.
Are you or a loved one seeking a warm and nurturing environment where every day feels like home? For more than 50 years, Sandstone Heights in Little River has been providing personalized care for the long-term care community, along with skilled nursing, assisted living, as well as independent apartments. Now with 27 remodeled, spacious rooms and a new community room and shelter, Sandstone Heights has a place to meet all your needs. Give us a call today at 620-897-6266. Check us out on Facebook or at sandstoneheights.com. Sandstone Heights, where your family is our family.
Ring in the new year with 120 days of MTC Fiber Internet for free. Make faster internet your easiest resolution by visiting mtcforme.com/getfibernow, calling 877-216-9951, or stopping by one of our offices in Little River, Lyons, Marquette, McPherson, or Sterling. New year, new internet with MTC Fiber Internet.
This is Lane Gillespie with your Ad Astra Radio halftime report. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes is currently in his rehab process after suffering an ACL and LCL tear during the latter half of the season. But he talked with the media on Thursday saying his rehab process is going well right now and his goal is to return by week 1 of this upcoming season and be fully healthy by then.
It's been going great. I mean, obviously, I think the long term, I want to be ready for week 1. The doctor said that I could be, but I can't predict what's going to happen throughout the process. But that's my goal, and so I'll try to prepare myself to be ready to play in that week 1 and have no restrictions. You know, you want to be out there healthy and giving us the best chance to win. And so obviously, hopefully be able to do some stuff in OTAs and then get to training camp and hopefully be able to do a lot there. So I'm excited for the process. It's a long process, but I'm excited for it.
The injury was the first season-ending injury that Mahomes had in his career, and following his injury, the Chiefs lost the final 3 games as they ended this past season 6-11 on the year. On to college basketball, yesterday Wichita State fell to Florida Atlantic on the road as they were blown out by a final score of 85-67, which falls the Shockers to 10-8 on the year and 2-3 in American Conference play. Will Berg was the team's leading scorer with 14 points. The team's leading scorer and one of the best scorers in the American Conference, Kenyon Giles, was only held to a season-low 2 points. The Shockers will stay in the Sunshine State as they will travel to South Florida on Sunday. Moving on to KU, their freshman guard Darren Peterson yesterday was named to 2 midseason watch lists by the U.S. Basketball Writers of America. He was named one of 25 players named to the Oscar Robertson Trophy Watch midseason list, which is for the nation's most outstanding player, as he will vie to become the second KU men's basketball player to earn the trophy, joining Frank Mason III in 2017. He was also named one of 15 players to the mid-season watch list for the Wayman Tisdale Award, which honors the nation's top freshman. Peterson is averaging 21.8 points per game, coming off of an outstanding week last week. The freshman from Canton, Ohio, will look to lead the Jayhawks tonight as they will conclude their 2-game homestand at the Phog against Baylor. We'll give you score updates as the game goes along here this evening as it tips off at 7 o'clock. That's your halftime report. More basketball action is coming up right after these messages.
I'm Dr. Logan Shetler from the Lyons Medical Center, and for times when you're feeling under the weather, to immunizations and back-to-school appointments for your children, our team is here for your family at every stage of your life. As a rural clinic and hospital, our commitment to your health is built upon the foundation of neighbors caring for neighbors. So whether you wake up with a sore throat or your teen sprain their ankle, we'll help you get better fast.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Keniston with McPherson Dental Care. McPherson Dental Care has many options for your orthodontic journey. We do braces and we also do Invisalign. For example, Invisalign, which is a way to move your teeth more gentle, much more quicker. It's clear and removable, and it gradually straightens your teeth with no brackets, wires, and it's faster and more comfortable than braces.
McPherson Dental in Buhler, Inman, Hillsborough, McPherson, and Lyons, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to the Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. Republic County led by 4 at the end of the first quarter, 14-10. Lyons with a good second quarter, outscoring the Buffaloes to take a 26-18 lead here at halftime. Particularly a good shot right at the buzzer by Tegan Link on a well-designed out-of-bounds play. Tracy, let's dive into those numbers and look at the individual scoring here in the first half.
Yeah, first of all, for the Republic County Buffaloes, all their scoring and rebounding coming from just 4 players. It was Connor Martin leading the way with 9 points and 4 rebounds. Grayson Novak with 4 points. Grady Simpson with 3 points, and Aiden Morris 2 points and 2 rebounds. 8 total rebounds as a team, 10 turnovers in the first half for Republic County. For the Lions, they were led in the first half by Paco Espinoza with 10 points. Also the leading rebounder with 3. Tegan Link added 8 with 2 rebounds. Derek Alvidrez, 4 points with 2 rebounds. Detrell Stanley, 4 points, added 1 rebound. And Anthony Ventura, no points, but he did bring down 2 rebounds in the first half. Only 5 turnovers in the first half for the Lions and 11 total rebounds, so just a slight advantage there.
All right, thank you, Tracy, for that. And neither team getting to the free throw line much at all. Republic County missed the only free throw they took, and Lyons making 2 of 2. So just 3 free throws total, and that's a surprise to me.
Yeah, kind of like Tracy said, kind of letting them play here and see which team adjusts better to the officials, kind of just letting them play.
Yeah, but it hasn't been as rough and tumble as the girls' game was, though.
No,
it's been a well-played first half.
It's been a very well-played first half here. So let's take another break. When we come back, we'll get you ready for our second half tip-off. More to come on the Lyons Federal Bank halftime report from the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. This is Lyons basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Coming up, more of the Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. Lyons Federal Bank, proven community commitment. Stream Ad Astra Radio's high school sports coverage on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Ad Astra Radio.
We know what it takes to be a successful producer. Hard work and strong values. Like you, we have roots in this community and want to see it grow. We're ready to meet your banking and lending needs with experts who understand crops, livestock, and equipment. We know your business and your values. Talk to us. Lyons Federal Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at lyonsfed.com.
Today's technology and yesterday's values. Your Central Prairie Co-op team. Helping maximize crops and growing that livestock. Your partner in production, count on CPC. With full service and convenience, locations close to you, where full value's always guaranteed. You get today's technology and yesterday's values. Call your Central Prairie Co-op team.
Hi, this is Matt at Pride Ag Ace Hardware. Our helpful folks know that you've got everyday things you need to take care of around the house. The toilets that run and the faucets that don't. Or the filters you swear you just replaced. The bulbs and the batteries that run out. And when they do run out, you never have to run far. With 4 Kansas-owned stores, Pride Ag Ace is your local helpful place. Around the block, Pride Ag Ace Hardware, Dodge City, Lyons, Mays, and Meade.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Whether you need expert help with your taxes or simply have a question or two, your neighborhood H&R Block is here for you. At Block, we're committed to inspiring confidence at tax time and beyond. Call today so we can get you squared away.
Perkins Angus Ranch to Table wants to be the best part of your meal. Premium locally grown Black Angus beef available Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 to 6 at 715 East Main and Lyons. Orders taken anytime. Perkins Angus Ranch, from our ranch to your table.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to our Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. As both teams just about to finish up their warm-ups here as we go through the second half of play. Our game sponsor tonight is Sterling College. Whether you're looking to join on campus or online, Sterling College has the programs and activities to help you become a leader. Be you, be a warrior. We'll anticipate that both teams will return with our starting lineups for Republic County. It'll be Simpson, Novak, Morris, Gaither, and Martin. For Lyons, expect Ventura, Hamilton, Link, Stanley, and Espinoza. And again, for the second game in a row, Miguel Corona is not suiting up. Not sure if he's injured or what. Our injury timeouts and reports brought to you by Pile Law. Have you been injured at work or in a car wreck? Pile Law takes the time to explain your options and get you the benefits you deserve. Fellas, talk me through the game plan for these teams as we enter the second half.
First for me, for Lyons, finish, especially on the road. They've had a hard time finishing, playing with everybody. Now they've got a good lead. Now it's time to go finish the game. But to do that, I think to continue to take advantage of the athletic mismatches they have with Link and Espinoza especially.
All right. Matt?
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. There does seem to appear to be some mismatches athletic-wise, and take that edge that you have and put the hammer down and close this one out and come away with a victory. Make that bus ride a lot nicer on the 2 hours back south.
And Lyons gets the 2-for-1 possession. They score at the end of the half, and they get the ball to start the third quarter. Out at the half-court line is Detrell Stanley. Zone defense, 1-3-1, played by the Buffaloes. Baseline, bounce pass inside. Espinoza from the left corner shoots the three, misses everything. And a foul will be called on Tegan Link as he tries to rebound from over the top. The starting lineups that we brought to you earlier are sponsored by Ag 360 Insurance. They're here to partner in your legacy. Contact agents Darren Eddy and Cody Moores in Inman.
Few scoreboard updates. Sterling 68, Bennington Boys 24, into 3. They have a running clock the entire second half. Starters are out for Sterling.
Pass inside, tipped away, stolen by Lyons. Up ahead, Hamilton with the finish, misses the layup. And just the thing that we were talking about was finishing at the rim, and Hamilton comes away empty. Stream live audio and video with the Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless, the latest phones and devices at the best prices. Early on, no score, and the ball hits the support above the backboard. Out of bounds. Lions will have the basketball.
Into one, boys. Haven 11, Andale 5 at half. Inman 23, Marion 15.
Inside, Ventura from the free throw line. Turnaround jumper is good. He's in the books with his first 2 points. 10-point lead, biggest in the ball game for Lions. 28-18.
Trinity Catholic boys 40, Remington 18. That also at half.
Those updates brought to you by Lyons Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Down low, kick out to the right wing, penetrating, shooting, and scoring. On the floater is Aiden Morris. He's got 4, and the lead down to 8. Lions with the basketball. Now they face a 2-3 zone defense. Lions will counter with a 1-guard offense on the outside. Link skips it across, back to the middle, reverse to Espinoza on the left wing. Skip pass, nearly taken away, and is. Give credit to Connor Martin with the deflection. Lions kicks it. It'll be Republic County basketball.
Yeah, Connor Martin with just enough contact with the basketball to cause it to kind of get up around the head area of Quanique Hamilton. He couldn't control it.
Yeah, the long skip pass gave him just the fraction of a second he needed to get a fingertip on it. Good ball movement by Republic County. Baseline stripped away as Detrell Stanley stripped it as Connor Martin was going up for the shot, knocks it out of bounds. The Buffaloes keep it on the baseline. 28-20, 5:38 to go. Simpson shot, rebound backside, pulled down by Gaither. Inside, tip, and almost scoring. Ball's back, battered around. Stanley to the rim, misses. That's 2 layups that Lions has left unscored. Espinoza goes to the floor. Quick 3, good. Connor Martin with the triple. He's got a dozen, and Lions wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take it also from the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball.
Kansas legal team at Pyle Law handles cases in McPherson County and throughout the state of Kansas. Now is the time to call for your free consultation. This is Liz Pyle, and my husband Tom has over 25 years of experience in all matters relating to workers' compensation, car wrecks, and personal injury law. Tom takes the time to evaluate your options, inform you of your rights, and walks you through the complicated process of seeking compensation for your personal injuries or loss. Contact me at 620-241-9000 and I'll schedule your appointment with Tom today.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone. 28-23, 5:10 to go. This broadcast brought to you by Kansas Central Services, Stutzman's Refuse Disposal, DJ Kaufman Agency, Blue Stems Community, and Heartland Soil Services. Thank you to those proud Rice County sponsors.
Yeah, Lions would have a 10-point-plus lead if they were able to finish their layups.
Yep.
It's going to be big. We've talked about it throughout the season. And they kind of have ebbs and flows. They have a game where they finish really well at the rim, and then they have one where they struggle a bit, and going to have to get that cleaned up to finish this tough road game out.
Absolutely, and in close ball games, those are the ones that are really, really critical. Lions will bring it across the timeline with Detrell Stanley. 1-2-2 zone defense. Stanley penetrates, shoots, and scores as he split the defense and gets the bucket.
That was a big basket out of the timeout there.
Morris penetrates, kicks to Martin. Martin, 10-foot jumper from the baseline, misses. Getting it stripped from behind is Novak. Gets the ball again, shoots, misses as it rims out. Link clears the rebound. Ventura gets across the timeline, penetrates up the right sideline. Stanley, middle of the floor. Espinoza points where he wants it to go. 20 on the shot clock. Hamilton, left sideline. Ventura playing the post now, has it stripped away. Republic County with numbers. Oh, what a pass. Wow. Aiden Morris with the score, but Connor Martin with the nifty pass for the layup. 30-25. Espinoza inside, has it stripped away. Simpson comes down with it. Morris gets up off the floor as he got knocked down. Down to the baseline, Martin, guarded by Espinoza. Skip pass, left corner. Cut off there by Link is Gaither. Gaither gets it back on the baseline. Double team, looking for help. Morris, guarded, baseball pass out front. 10 on the shot clock. Martin penetrates, spins, kicks it out. 4, shots away, no good. Rebound, and leaving it short. Rebound to Novak. Gaither missed one in the lane, but Novak bails him out with a rebound. He's fouled on the putback attempt. That will go against Anthony Ventura, his first. To the line will be Grayson Novak. First trip to the free throw line. 10 of 18 for 56% for the year for the 6'2 sophomore. Perfect on the first one. Derek Alvidrez into the ball game. Thanking some of our Rice County sponsors, the Hub, Lyons Rec, Lyons Federal Bank, Sterling College, and People's Bank and Trust. Thank you to all those sponsors. Shot too strong, rebound Link, score stays at 30-26. Pass up ahead to Stanley. Lions led 26-18 at the end of the half. Republic County has cut into that lead. Alvidrez drives, stripped away. Republic County with numbers. Driving, missing is Martin. Coach Sheets wants fouls, nothing doing. Double dribble. Good call by the officials. Trail Stanley got both hands on the ball. The two trail officials couldn't see it, but the one on the baseline had a pretty good look at it. Under 3 to play, 30-26. Republic County has it at the scorer's table. Inbounds to Morris. Morris into the Buffalo logo. Near side, Gaither. Martin had it nearly stolen away as Lions' pesky defense out front tries to get the steal. Out beyond the three-point arc, in the middle of the floor. Now they flip it over to the right side, down to the corner, right side corner, back to the wing. With the dribble, Martin. Three-point shot, no good. Ball to Hamilton in the backcourt as it bounces off the floor. 2:20 to go. Espinoza been quiet here in the second half. Hamilton back to Espinoza. Hamilton between the rings. Espinoza will shoot the three. Too strong. Hamilton tracks it down. Up, misses. Alvidrez with the score. Got the offensive rebound and the putback. He's got 6. That was a big bucket for Lions, fellas.
Yeah, that was huge.
And with the answer is Aiden Morris. He's got 8. 8-foot jumper inside the free throw line. 32-28, 1:40 to go. Alvidrez again, same spot, same result. He's got 4 points here in the last 30 seconds.
2 big buckets by Derek Alvidrez. Aiden Morris answered last time.
Martin for 3, misses, backside rebound. Goes to Simpson. Kicks it out to Morris. Back to Simpson for 3. Bang! He's got it. Simpson with his second triple. He's got 6. 3-point ball game as it's heating up here in this gym. And guys, what an environment in this gym. It's loud. It's exciting. Alvidrez dumps it off low to Link and scoring. Tegan Link, his first points of the second half. 36-31, under a minute to go. Martin out front, drives, keeps the dribble, gets to the baseline, cut off by Espinoza. Pitches it out front, 20 on the shot clock, 40 on the game clock. Into the lane, Morris throws one up, reach in foul, as Stanley bails him out on a shot that wasn't going to go anywhere.
Man, that sure looked close to extra steps there as Aiden Morris took it into the center of the lane.
Yep, they gave that foul to Tegan.
They gave it to Tegan Link, yeah. That's a big foul there as that's 3 on him. And going to the free throw line will be the Buffaloes. That's Aiden Morris, first trip to the line. Perfect on the throw. He's now made 13 of 23 for the year. Ventura will have to come out as Lyons will go with a small lineup. Espinoza, Ventura, Hamilton, Stanley, and Alvidrez on the floor for Lyons.
Do we have a big lineup?
Not real big, but it was bigger until then. Second shot, no good. Ball tipped around and finally secured by Ventura as Morris misses the second shot. Hamilton with the layup from the left side. Used the glass nicely and scores. Big bucket.
There you go. Big bucket by Quanique Hamilton. That's the layup we're looking for.
27 on the or 18 on the game clock. Simpson for three. Misses everything. Got to know what the time factor is. There's 12 on the clock. Coach Reyes saying we want the last shot into the front court and a foul. Boy, that was a late whistle. As Aiden Morris gets the foul, and it took a while to get the air out of the whistle on that one. First team foul, first personal foul on Aiden Morris. 5.5 seconds to go. Getting it into the backcourt, Stanley got a rush. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Shot by Stanley, no good. 38-32, Lions with the lead. Stay with us as we head to the fourth quarter. We got a great one here in Belleville. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Kansas, trust the power of blue for your CanCare plan. Families trust Healthy Blue for doctor visits and prescriptions. New and expecting moms trust Healthy Blue for pregnancy support. And Healthy Blue provides extra benefits for your whole family. Choose the brand Kansans have trusted for more than 80 years. Visit choosehealthyblue.com/KS for more details. Trust the power of blue.
Ad Astra Radio.
What a ball game we've got going on here. 38-32, 8 minutes to go in a crucial North Central Activities Association ball game. Matt, do you have any scoreboard updates brought to you by Lyons Dental Care?
I do, from Dylan Sherwood. Boys half Andell 21, Haven 19. Tight game there. From Scott Hogan, Sterling 87-24 over Bennington boys. Bennington does not score in the fourth period. And that brings us up to date.
All right. Lyons Dental Care providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. I want to thank Douglas Henshaw DDS, Bank of the Plains, and State Farm Tory Tips, more of our Rice County sponsors. 8 minutes to go in a battle here of the Buffaloes and the Lions. It'll be Republic County basketball as we get underway here in a league game that Lyons needs, and a game they need going into tournament play next week at Sterling to build some momentum. Throw in will be done by Grayson Novak. They must have a TV timeout. They're holding it up. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we've got the only TV camera in here. Melanie Sarasaris right beside me, doing the duties of videoing for us here. Heath Schroeder back at the stadium. Pardon me, back at the studio. Driving.
That's Tegan.
And Connor Martin fouled on the way to the hoop, and Tegan Link picks up foul number 4, and that is a huge foul right there. Decision time, and it's already been made. Derek Alvidrez is going to come in for Tegan Link, as shooting the ball will be Connor Martin. And he makes that free throw. 1 for 2 this evening. I want to thank MTC and Lyons Dental Care. Some more of our sponsors. Second shot on the way. Too strong. Rebound to Novak. Novak has gotten a lot of offensive rebounds on the long shot. Again, Republic County with the rebound. And Novak keeps it alive, misses, but Simpson sticks it in. He's got 8, and it's a 3-point game. 1-possession ball game here at Belleville. Man-to-man defense by Republic County. Paco Espinoza at the high post. Stanley to Espinoza. High on the right side. Into the lane. Spins. Goes up. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Up again. Misses on the putback, but he's going to be fouled. He'll have to earn them from the free throw line. Boy, that would have been a big bucket if he could have got that one to drop.
Yeah, sure would have been. Tough work by Paco Espinoza down there. No points in the third period for Paco.
Brecken Gaither with the foul, his second. Espinoza at the free throw line. Leaves it short. Has made 35 of 42 now for the season, shooting over 83%. Second shot, a big one to make it a two-possession ball game. Up, too strong. Rebound, Grayson Novak again. How many rebounds does he have, Tracy?
I have him for 6, but 4 of them are on the offensive end.
Boy, I knew he had a bunch. It does feel like more than that.
Travel, yeah.
That'll give the ball back to Lyons here. Rice Community Health, we care for our patients like family. They will bring you the locker room show at the conclusion of this ball game. Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware will bring you the player of the game. Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Espinoza outside the arc on the left. Baseball pass across to Stanley, penetrates. Back out high to Hamilton. Nearly travels with the basketball. Stanley resets with 12 on the shot clock. Now it's at 10. Alvidrez sets the screen high. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Stanley with left hand, can't get it to drop. And he goes to the deck. A lot of contact, no foul with the ball. Simpson to the rim, misses. And off of Republic County, Lyons catches a break there. It'll be Lyons basketball, 38-35, 6:06 to play.
Credit Derek Alvidrez with the defense there.
Hamilton gets it across the timeline. Espinoza sets the screen, gets it back. No, he doesn't get it back. Near steal. Saving it is Lyons. Too high. Espinoza throws it a little bit too high for Anthony Ventura. Turnover back to Republic County. Down by 3.
Feel like every possession here is huge, and you can't come away empty on those possessions here as we wind down this fourth period.
Left wing, ball tipped, saved by Simpson. Ventura guards him. 18 on the shot clock. Swing it to the right wing. That's Morris. Shot from the corner for 3 to tie, no good. Rebound, Republic County. Throwing up the shot is Brecken Gaither, and he's going to be fouled. Who are they going to give it to?
Alvidrez, I think.
You are correct. And Alvidrez, just his first foul.
So something Lyons has to clean up here the rest of this 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Republic County has more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds in this game.
And Gaither misses the first of 2. He's now 3 of 7 on the year. I want to thank Central Prairie Co-op, First Bank, and Pyle Law. Proud sponsors. Pyle Law, of course, our injury report. Rebound to Alvidrez, as missing them both is Gaither. 38-35, now 5:13 to go. Lions in need of a bucket. Espinoza with the drive and the score.
There it is.
Yeah, big bucket right there by Paco. Drives down the left-hand side.
Floater from the free throw line. Morris.
That's got to be a foul.
They're going to call it. Possession arrow will give it to Lyons, though. They must have said they had it tied up high, and then they came down with it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Alvidrez had that ball.
4:54 to play, 40-35. Every bucket so crucial here as we close down this fourth quarter. Hamilton closely guarded. Going to have to do something with it. Finally finds Espinoza. 18 on the shot clock. Espinoza guarded by Martin. Espinoza penetrates to the rim. Foul on the way. No continuation on that call.
Don't get the NBA continuation, huh?
Yep. I think they said Novak on the call there, on the foul. That's his first. Second team foul. Lyons with 2 team fouls. Stanley will throw it in. Tries to get it to the backside. Can't do it. Knocked out of bounds in the corner by Grady Simpson. Lyons will retain. They'll get another 5 seconds to throw it in.
Boys final from Dusty Dynas, Smoky Valley 68, Nickerson 29.
Wow. They've got a 6'8" kid that's really scoring well. Clock resets at 33. Out high, Espinoza. Fakes, drives, in the lane, throws it out to Ventura on the right sideline. In trouble. Throws it up for grabs, and Republic County takes it away.
Good defense there by Republic County.
And Connor Martin caught one in the chin or the nose. They're going to call a foul on Alvidrez?
Yeah.
I didn't see the play. I thought maybe just incidental contact.
It was incidental, but
he did crack him pretty good. That'll be 2 on Alvidrez.
Was nothing intentional there, just
hustling down the court.
Hustling down the court, got him in the eye area.
Morris brings it across the timeline. Simpson has it now out beyond the arc. Bounce pass into the middle, near steal. Morris has it, shoots and scores inside the lane. Morris with the basket. He's got 11.
Yeah, Morris only 2 points in the first half, has really come alive. He likes a little floater, one-handed floater just inside the free throw line.
Stanley with the drive, travels with the ball. He slid the pivot foot. He drug it across there. Let me thank a couple more of our sponsors: Wifco Steel Products, First Group Insurance, Perkins Angus Ranch, I Need a Cleaners, and Raleigh Insurance. Let's take a 30-second timeout as Lions coach calls one from the Lions radio broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
To become a trusted choice independent insurance agent,
I pledge to be there for you when disaster strikes.
You have to commit to a pledge.
And to stand by you and guide you through your claim.
And the first thing they'll do as your agent,
and I pledge,
is put all this in writing and sign it. Your hope is that you never need your insurance. Their promise is that it will be a very different experience if you do. Trusted choice. You need an independent insurance agent.
Call us at First Group Insurance or go to our website at insurewithus.net.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to Republic County High School here in Belleville as we've got a whale of a ball game. Lions leading by 3, 40-37. 3:35 to go. This game definitely in the balance as it's anybody's ball game.
Yeah, it really is one possession ball game, and Republic County's definitely ratcheted up the defensive pressure on Lions, creating some turnovers, and like Tracy's been talking about, really hitting the boards hard, especially on the offensive end.
Absolutely, and as any ball game in the fourth quarter goes, it's getting those rebounds and getting to the free throw line and making the free throws. It's going to be huge. How long do you leave Link on the bench? I just got my answer. He's back in the ball game.
Yep.
Got to have him on the floor.
Going with our bigger lineup now, 2 guards, 3 post players, and Paco, Tegan, and Derek all on the floor for Lions.
Look for Republic County to go at number 10, Tegan Link, and try to pick up that 5th foul. Let's see if they don't pound it inside. Double high post. They get it into the left post. Now they take it down low. They went right at Link as they had Martin down there. 20 on the shot clock. Inside is Morris. Stripped away off of number 10, Grayson Novak of Republic County. Big defensive stand there by Lions. 40.
It's exactly what Lions needed out of the timeout, and now they just need to convert on the other end.
40-37, 3:09 to go. Big possession. There was Espinoza open, didn't get the ball. Hamilton takes it to the left wing. Still with the dribble. Brings it back to the right side. Tipped away, but saved by Stanley. 14 on the shot clock. Out to the end to Espinoza, I should say. Down to Link. Goes left, now right, fade away, little baby hook, good. Tegan Link with a big bucket, back to 5, 2:40 to play.
Really pretty move by Tegan Link for Lyons. Nice little move. You described it perfectly, Doug.
Martin with the basketball, goes up, catches it as it's stripped away. Baby hook misses. Link with great position, gets the rebound, protects the ball and gets the outlet. Stanley, left sideline, baseball pass across, kind of dangerous, but successful. Link to Espinoza. Outside the arc, drives, kicks it out to Stanley for an open three. Got it! Oh! Stanley with a big three.
That's a
contact, no foul. As going to the floor was Detrell Stanley, and then he gets called for the reach-in.
Yeah, a little touch foul there.
Morris just drove Stanley to the floor, no call, and then a touch foul goes against Lyons. That's foul number 4 on the team. Stanley picks up his first foul. Republic County will shoot after this. 45-37, under 2 to play. Out front, Gaither. Down to the baseline, right side. That's Morris. Inside, up with a shot and scoring is Grayson Novak. Novak with a big bucket. He's got 7. Timeout called by Republic County. We're going to keep it here with 1:46 to go. 45-39. Thank you to Pools Plus, Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, Hutch Regional Medical Center, the last of our Rice County sponsors. Fellas, we're just going to talk basketball here for the remainder of this timeout.
Man, what a big triple by Detrell Stanley from the left wing there to spread the lead. And then on the other end for the Buffaloes, Grayson Novak, a big bucket.
Absolutely, as both of these teams just kind of trading buckets right now. Lions with the 6-point advantage. You've got to about score on every possession. The clock is your friend here if you're Lions.
Yeah, it is your friend, but there's still plenty of time. And,
absolutely.
You know, we've talked about Lions struggling just a bit to close games out, especially 2 overtime games and a couple of other really close games. They need to get this big road win.
And Republic County comes out with a press. 1-3-1 press. Lyons gets it in. Stanley gets right by the defense into the front court. Oh! Nearly throwing it away. Saving it is Alvidrez. Remember that play. That was huge.
That was a good play by Derek Alvidrez to save that.
Reach-in foul should go against Republic County. Should be on Gaither. That'll be number 3 on him. 3rd team foul. Lions with 4. Stanley will throw it in from the baseline, right side of the lane. Lob pass. Espinoza up. Foul. Misses the shot. Aiden Morris holds up his hands like he's the one. But they say no, it's Brecken Gaither instead, number 13. That'll be 4 on him. 1:29 to go. Espinoza with 2 big free throws right here. Second trip.
Yeah, his last trip to the line, 2 rare misses for Paco.
But they're doing a really good job right now of just recognizing, get Paco the ball. He's got the athletic advantage. Let him create from there. He can shoot, he can dish, whichever way. But just put the ball in Paco's hands for right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's who I go to also. And then if he's double teamed, look down low to Tegan Link.
Yep.
Look across the lane. Link's probably going to be there. 6-point ball game, 45-39, 1:29 to go. Couple of free throws. Team fouls even at 4 apiece. First shot good for Espinoza. 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Not sure what the timeout situation is for either of these teams. I know Lyons has some left, but I don't know how many. Espinoza.
Got it.
Big free throw there. Makes them both. He's 2 of 4 on the evening. 47-39. Into the lane and scoring. Aiden Morris with that little jump stop. He's got 13. Cuts it back to that 6-point advantage. I'd like to know how many timeouts they have left. It can't be very many. This one is a full 60-second timeout. let's set the situation for you here. It'll be Lions basketball at the far end of the court. They will have to break the press, probably a zone trap press. They did it well the last time. Lions with 1:21 on the clock needs to come away with a score to send it back to that 8-point difference and kind of widen that gap. Now, I've said my say. I'm done. I'll listen for a while.
I was a little surprised there on the free throw that we didn't sub out Link and go some defense for offense. Maybe put Ventura in to play defense. Get it back, put Link back on the floor on offense.
Well, they could now with this time. Well, we could do that now, but now you want him back on the floor.
Yeah, we have the ball now, yeah.
Yeah, and then just you got to value the ball. You can't, no unforced turnovers. And
on a pass, come to the pass. Don't stand and wait for it to come to you. You go get it. You pick up a chance then to maybe get fouled and save a possession.
Yep.
Stay with us at the end of this ball game for our Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Rice Community Health, where we care for our patients like family, and we'll also give away the player of the game. That brought to you by Matt Stafford, the manager of Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware. They were holding up how many timeouts they had. It looked like both teams have quite a few yet, don't they? 2 and 3? I couldn't really tell.
I couldn't tell either.
I couldn't either.
Stanley will throw it in. Lyons has all 5 players in the backcourt. Let's see who they try to get it into. Espinoza is double teamed. That's who they want to get it to. Lob pass up high to Espinoza, and Republic County comes away with a steal. Big play for Republic County. Connor Martin, skip pass, tip, saved by Morris. Morris throws up the floater, misses, gets his own rebound, misses again. There's another offensive board by Grayson Novak. That kid has gotten a ton of offensive rebounds, and it's a 4-point game with 1 minute to go. Lyons has got to get the ball inbounds. Now Coach Alan Sheets is helping the officials out with something. Did he call a timeout? Somebody called a timeout.
Yeah, I'm not sure who. It looks like Lyons, maybe.
Maybe Lyons did call a timeout there. Not sure of that. Let's do a few more scoreboard updates while we have a break in the action here. As Iola defeats Wellsville 47-43. Crooks hits a layup with a half a second left to get the win. An unreal comeback by Remington, 45-45 with 4:30 to go. That against Trinity Catholic, that report from Brad Hallier. Wow, that's a crazy game there.
Yeah.
We got a good one here. Republic County got off to the quick start in the first quarter. Lyons then controlled it in the second quarter to take the halftime lead. They have led the entire second half. What, Republic County's got within 3? That's as close as they've got, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Now it's at 4, and Stanley will throw it in. Stanley wanted to do the baseball pass, couldn't do it. Get it into Link. Now Stanley up ahead to Espinoza. Espinoza backs it out, double teamed, and is fouled. And fouling out will be Brecken Gaither, I believe.
You got it.
Gaither will foul out with no points. 0 of 2 from the free throw line.
Another 2 big free throws coming up here for Paco.
Espinoza made his last 2. Back into the ball game will be Corey Nooch, who went out way back in the first quarter.
You know, guys, we haven't seen Ventura in quite a while. I wonder if his hand's bothering him or
he's
something
got
like
it.
that.
That thumb is taped up again. It's been bothering him for a couple of weeks. He said it's really painful.
Yep. But, yeah, he hasn't been out there for quite a while.
Espinoza, first shot, good. This second one is even bigger yet. This would make it a 6-point lead. It would still be a 2-possession ball game, but a tougher 2-possession ball game.
Paco coming off that 27-point career high. And Ad Astra Athlete of the Week.
He makes it back to a 6-point game. Ball into the corner. Shot up for three. Oh, my goodness. Aiden Morris with a triple. That brought rain. Holy cow, was that a shot from the deep corner. And he was challenged there by Quanique Hamilton. Yeah. I don't know how it went in.
I don't know how it got all the way there. It looked like it was going to be way short as it came off of his hands. And like you said, a rainmaker.
We're going to have another conference of the officials here with something going on at the scorer's table.
They've been at the scorer's table an awful lot this evening, talking things over. Both teams huddling with their coaches right now. 39.8 on the game clock. Shot clock the full 35 seconds. One possession ball game now. Lions again facing the pressure defense. Job number one, get it inbounds. Secure the basketball.
Final in the college world, KU 80, Baylor 62. End of three from Dylan Sherwood, Andale 35, Haven 30. Battle there between those two.
You know, ever since KU came back with that miraculous win over TCU, they have played really pretty well.
Yes, they have. I just saw number 21, Owen Harms, checking in during the timeout as well for Republic County.
Would that be his first action?
I think so.
Yeah, I have not.
They put him in the foul.
Yeah.
Let's see who they're going to try to send to the free throw line. Harms is which number? 21. And he's on Alvidrez in the backcourt. Stanley will throw it in. Espinoza has it. Double teamed, will take it up the sideline as they tried to cut him off. He goes to the left side and almost stripped from behind. Oh! They call a travel on that. Coach Reyes not very happy with that. I mean, he did slide across the floor, but he dived for the ball on his knees. There's no way you can plant your knees.
But he didn't have the ball in his hands either. He was fumbling and dribbling the ball.
28 seconds in the ball game, 49-46. Republic County down by 3, but they have the basketball. Three-point shot to tie, no good! And Lions will have it out of bounds. 15 seconds to go, and another timeout. Let's take 30 seconds. We'll send it back to Heath. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Ready to build strength that lasts? Ironworks Fitness has the equipment you need to crush your goals. Join today and make every rep count. Call or stop by 1201 South St. John in Lyons. Ironworks Fitness, where strength is forged.
Do you know which credit card works best for you? Understanding your budget and spending patterns is something First Bank does best. We'll be here to help align your financial goals and lifestyle with a card to fit your needs. Contact First Bank today to learn more. Member FDIC.
Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone. Doug Higgins along with Matt Stafford, Tracy Hammond, Melanie Sarasaris, and Heath Schroeder back at the studio. 49-46, Lions with the basketball and a three-point lead. They've got to get it inbounds. They're going to get fouled right away, and you got to make free throws.
Yeah, absolutely. It very well could come down to the charity stripe as who's going to walk out of here with the victory. Is it going to be Lions, and are they going to have a happy 2-hour bus ride home, or is it going to be the home team, Republic County?
We will know here in about 15 seconds. Big throw in right here. Let's see what Zuriel Reyes, first-year coach for Lions, going against a veteran coach in Alan Sheets from Republic County. Let's see what he's drawn up, as Lions will have
Tegan Link, the senior for Lions, doing a little coaching, or the junior doing a little coaching out there on the floor.
Stanley with a bounce pass into Espinoza, stripped away. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
Okay.
And Espinoza will go back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws.
Aiden Norris.
He has made 4 of 6. This will be attempt 7 and 8.
Even Paco had a little bit of a surprised look on his face. I think he thought that was going to be another out-of-bounds play.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought too.
You know, one good thing about all these fouls and stuff going on here, Lyons has played the last several minutes with just these 5 guys, and gives them a chance to catch their breath a little bit.
Oh, in, out, off the backboard, and down and through. Wow, shooter's touch there for number 34, Paco Espinoza.
That's big, makes it a 4-point game.
Get your money's worth on that one.
This one's big too. Second one, no good, too strong. Link saves it, no! Out of bounds, off of Paco Espinoza. Low, that would have been huge if Paco could have saved that one there. 2-possession game.
Yeah, Link kept it alive. Paco did everything he could to grab that ball.
They're going to try to score fast. I would look for Morris to get the shot here. He's not going to take it. Out wide, Morris, right wing, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Shot up, no good. That does it. Lyons will escape with the 50-46 win. What a ball game from Republic County. That was as exciting a ball game as we've had all year here, guys, and we've had some overtime games, and this was a hard-fought league contest, and one that Lyons did have to have, and they come away with a win. Happy bus ride home.
Absolutely. Like you said, Doug, they needed it. They went on the road, worked hard, and came out with the victory. Knew it wasn't going to be easy against this Republic County team.
Never going to be easy. Nothing is easy in the NC2A. Let's take a break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with our post-game show brought to you by Rice Community Health from the Lyons Radio broadcast booth. This is Lyons basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Coverage continues next with the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Find local sports coverage at adastraradio.com. Listen all season for coverage of Lyons sports on Ad Astra Radio.
Calling all Lyons fans. Want to make a real impact for our students? Join the Lyons Booster Club today and be part of the pride. As a member, you'll help support our teams with new equipment and supplies that encourage success in their programs and provide opportunities to celebrate our students. Don't just cheer from the stands. Join the Lyons Booster Club and show your Lyons pride. Find us on Facebook, and remember, together we roar louder. Go Lyons!
Hi, this is Lucas Raleigh with Raleigh Insurance. With a family myself, I know how important managing expenses are. If you are thinking about shopping your family's insurance, let us do the shopping for you with our newly expanded markets and carriers. As an independent agency, we've been saving families across Kansas for the past 50 years. Check out RaleighInsurance.biz, see me in Little River, or stop by Raleigh Insurance in Inman or Lyons today.
Since 1965, your choice for home, auto, farm, and commercial insurance. Raleigh Insurance.
Need space for your stuff, big or small? We store it all. Briseño Storage, LLC has boat and RV storage, self-storage, outdoor parking. Call Briseño Storage, LLC today at 620-894-5000.
Don't wait for pests to become a problem. Call Robertson's Termite and Pest Control in Lyons today. 620-257-2012. Serving Central Kansas since 1957. Robertson's Termite and Pest Control, because your home deserves the best.
When quality of care matters, let the compassionate and professional staff at Hospice and Home Care of Reno County serve you. We are committed to the well-being of our community because we are your neighbors and friends. We provide services such as home health, hospice, private duty, palliative care, and voice care. Count on us to provide your in-home health care services. Wherever you consider home, Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, your local not-for-profit agency serving a 50-mile radius of Hutchinson. We care how you live.
The Lyons play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back to the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Doug Higgins along with Matt Stafford, Tracy Holman, as Lyons getting the big win, 50-46 as they hang on, and a great victory to give them their 5th win of the season and some momentum heading into the Sterling Tournament next week. Once they got the lead in that second quarter, they never relinquished it, led by as many as 12. They got it, Republic County got it down to 3, but could never get it any closer, and Lyons, with crucial free throw shooting, gets the win.
Yeah, absolutely. It came down to the free throw shooting mainly of Paco Espinoza, and he was the only one that got to the line in the second half for Lyons, but he knocked him down. He missed his first 2 in the second half, all of his free throws in the second half, and then knocked down 5 in a row, missing his last one, but big free throws down the stretch by Paco.
All right, let's take a look inside the numbers and the rebounding and the scoring. Tracy, if you'd take care of that.
Yeah, so team totals that I have, each team 26 rebounds. Republic County 13 turnovers in the game, Lyons with 14, 9 of those in the second half. They had to fight themselves a little bit to gut this win out, but they fought through and did it. For the Republic County Buffaloes, all their scoring, again, coming from 4 players. They were led by Aiden Morris with 16. He came in averaging 10 a game. Connor Martin with 13. Grayson Novak with 9. Grady Simpson with 8. That's all of their points for the game. Rebounding-wise, they were led by Novak with 7 rebounds, 5 of those on the offensive end. 5 rebounds for Brecken Gaither, and 4 of those were on the offensive end. 4 rebounds for Grady Simpson, 4 rebounds for Connor Martin, and 3 for Aiden Morris. For the Lions, they were led in scoring tonight again by Paco Espinoza. He continues his run of really good play. He finished the night with 17 points. Tegan Link added 12. Derek Alvidrez, another great gutty ball game by Derek Alvidrez, 8 points. 2 for Anthony Ventura, 2 for Quanique Hamilton, and 9 for Deatrell Stanley. I missed those in there. Rebounding wise, a very balanced effort. Link and Alvidrez led the way with 5. Ventura and Espinoza with 4 rebounds. So we got 4 guys, all almost the same rebounding wise. Quanique Hamilton added 2, and Deatrell Stanley added 1.
And we've talked about it all season. When you get Paco Espinoza, Tegan Link both in double figures, and then you get a couple other players chipping in 8 to 10 points, the Lions are going to be hard to beat.
And let's take a look at the free throws.
Yeah.
Lions, 7 of 10. Republic County, 3 of 9.
Yep.
What was the difference in the ball game?
4 points.
4 points from the free throw line. And you start looking at the scoring. Lions top scorer 17, Republic County 16. Lions had a 12, Republic County had a 12. Lions had a 9, Republic County had a 9.
Yeah.
Lions with an 8, they had an 8, and then we had 2 other kids score that made the difference in the ball game also, as Republic County only had 4 kids in the book scoring.
Yep.
So we knew this game was a close game coming in, and it's exactly what we had. Coach Reyes making his way up here. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk to him. From the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
More of the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Rice Community Health. High-quality health care for families and communities. You're listening to coverage of Lions Sports on Ad Astra Radio.
Whether you want a small home remodel or need repairs done or have a brand new build project in mind, Erickson Custom Building is your choice. All of us at Erickson Custom Building would like to thank our customers for 20 years of business and friendship. Brian and the crew at Erickson have spent those years developing excellent customer service and quality leadership for all types of projects, big or small, traditional or trendy. When your project is finished, it will reflect your vision. For quality and follow-through that exceeds your expectations, not your budget, call Erickson Custom Building or find us on the web at ericksoncustombldg.com.
At Health Equip, we are committed to bringing comfort to you and your home. That's why we specialize in health and mobility products designed to keep you feeling your best and living with ease. From CPAPs and BiPAPs to oxygen services and respiratory supplies, our full line of equipment is backed by friendly, knowledgeable staff ready to help find the right fit. Right now, enjoy 20% off our power mobility products and lift chairs. Find us at healthequip.com or visit us in Hutchinson, Newton, and McPherson. Health Equip, comfort, care, and a better way to live.
After surgery, the last thing you want is long drives back and forth for therapy. I'm Cam Sterling, physical therapist with Rice Community Hospital Rehab, and we want you to know you have a choice. You can do your rehab right here, close to home, with a team that's dedicated to your recovery. Skip the highway miles and stay local. Heal faster with less hassle at Rice Community Hospital Rehab.
Struggling to catch your breath? Whether it's asthma, COPD, or pulmonary dysfunction, Hutchison Pulmonology Associates are here to help you breathe easier and live life to the fullest. Don't let breathing problems hold you back. With expert care and personalized treatment, we're here for you every breath of the way. Visit hutchregional.com or call 620-513-4800 today. Breathe better, feel better with Hutchison Regional.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone, to our Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Rice Community Health, where we care for our patients like family. Well, Coach, joining us now, Coach Zuriel Reyes. Republic County came out strong in that first quarter, got the lead, but you stayed with your game plan.
Yes, sir.
Finally got the lead in the second quarter and led the entire game, but you led by as many as 12. They got it to 3, but you hung in there and you got a huge, huge win. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it's a lot of them, to be honest. And I got to give props to that team. That team is a different. It's a different team than what they had. They're doing a great job over here. They got some good guys here, really good players. And I told them, I said, if we got to play 32 minutes, and we've played more this season, and calm, cool, and collected the whole time. Breathe. I really appreciated them, late in the game when we get into foul trouble, understanding that they can get themselves together. I didn't have to tell them to do that. They bring themselves in, and that's part of that chemistry we've been building. But great, much-needed win going into a great tournament next weekend or next week, and it definitely makes the trip up here worth it.
Yeah, you had 17 from Paco again, another good game, 12 from Teagan, 9 from the Trail, 8 from, who am I leaving out?
Derek
Alvidrez off the bench. And boy, did he have some big buckets in a short time period there in that third quarter. He was big.
He was. And the guys were teasing him at half because they're like, hey, you didn't pick up a foul yet. and that's part of the growth and the consistency that these guys have been doing in practice and understanding how to play, how to, play to their skill level, right? I don't think he shot a single three like we normally talk about, and everything was to the rim, understanding what he does, and that's the product. And the guys tell him that, and consistently you look at the statistics, when we got guys that are scoring 8+ and it's 4 of them or more, we're pretty successful.
And just to kind of tell you how close this ball game was, both teams with 26 rebounds.
Wow.
You had one more turnover than they did, but you shot 7 of 10 from the free throw line, where they were, 3 of 9.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and that's the difference. And we've had games, obviously losing games by 2 and 3 points. You can count that to the free throws, and again, that's something that they told themselves after I called one of the timeouts, and we knew they had to start fouling. So we make free throws, we win this game. And then a few defensive possessions down here that we had to get, and the kid hit a great shot from the corner.
Oh man, I don't know how he made that. Wow.
Yeah, very, very tough. And but again, understanding we get fouled, we come down here, take care of it at the free throw line, and we will be in great shape.
Well, you'll be able to celebrate that on the way home. You got 2 hours of a bus trip to celebrate that. You got all weekend, and then it's back to work probably on Sunday, I would assume.
Yes, we'll go on Sunday. The kids don't have school on Monday.
That's right.
Yes, yep. So, but we'll obviously still get in there. Watch some things from tonight, watch some things on Scott City that we got on Tuesday. So.
And then Tuesday, the Sterling Invitational starts. You said Scott City will be there for you, and that should be another knockdown drag out, I would assume. I mean,
I told them when teams start to understand each other in the league, every single game comes down to two or less possessions.
Yeah.
And like you said, back and forth the whole game. So.
Well, this was a league win that you really need to have. That makes you 2-4 in the league, and it drops Republic County to 3-4.
Okay.
So, you've gone through all the other teams now. The second round will start, and you know what to expect and where to go to. And, you get a couple of big ones of those at home with a chance to be right back in the thick of things.
Yes, sir, absolutely. And I told every single game shifts the board. Ever so slightly, and everybody will move depending on whatever happens Tuesday nights and Friday nights, and again, the middle of the pack of our sub-state, every win can move you a few spots.
Tracy, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have a couple. Well, observations mostly. Pretty early on in the game, they come out of that man-to-man, and and the boys noticed Paco had the biggest athletic mismatch on the court.
Yes.
And he was able to take advantage of that early on, and then they went zone for a while. But then late in the game, they were starting to cut into the lead a little bit. They got down to the last couple minutes, and they had to go back man.
Yeah.
They recognized it right away, got the ball to Paco. I thought that was a great, just a great play by them, as a team. And then, just to finish, one thing you've had trouble doing is just finishing games on the road.
Yes.
You've been right in there.
Yeah.
And tonight, I thought that was a really big thing to finish the game
on the road.
This is a pretty crazy environment here. It's loud in here. It can really get to you. And they had to fight themselves a little bit.
They did.
In the second half, but real understanding where your biggest mismatch was on the court, I think, was really important.
Yeah, and you hit it right on the head. Those are instances where coaches might have to call timeouts to adjust to it. If the guys can do it on the court, you guys notice I try to save my timeouts as much as I can. Very rarely I've had to call one because of runs that teams have gotten themselves into. But yeah, and you made a great point. The road win is a big one, and understanding that we can grind out games on the road, and I got to give props to Republic County because they have a great crowd, a great student section, alumni band that was playing amazing. Shout out to them, and shout out to all our fans that made the trip. So it all comes into play, and I appreciate every single one of them.
All right, congratulations on a big win. Good luck next week. Scott City on Tuesday night.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Go Lions.
Coach Zuriel Reyes, thank you for joining us up here in the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. And now we need to do our player of the game, brought to you by Pride Ag Resources, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. None other than Matt Stafford will have the honors to do the player of the game. I bet you have a couple of players in mind.
Absolutely. Your player of the game brought to you by Pride Ag Resources, Ace Hardware. Third game in a row is going to be number 34, the 6'1" senior forward Lions, Paco Espinoza, 17 points, big free throws down the stretch there by Paco. I almost went with Derek Alvidrez. He had a couple of big buckets when Lions really needed them.
He did.
And continues his good play, but Paco edges him out just a little bit. Good play, though, all around by the Lions. Good team win.
Absolutely.
By Lions.
And he gets the player of the game because he made the free throws down the stretch when they counted under pressure to seal the win.
And maybe the biggest assist of the game, too, on the drive they had down the lane and the kick out to Detrell for that huge three.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there were some huge plays in this ball game. If we had to give a player of the game to Republic County, I think it would have to go to Aiden Morris.
Yeah.
He was special in the second half.
He sure was. 2 points in the first half, ended up with 16. Man, he liked those little one-handed teardrop floaters just inside the free throw line, and he does them well.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take our final timeout. When we come back, we'll wrap this one up from Belleville from the LionsRadio.com broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Ethanol production is not just about keeping the American grower up and running. It's about keeping all of America good to go with a fuel that makes sense. Kansas Ethanol Alliance is proud to contribute to our local economy and call Rice County home. For more details, go to kansasethanol.net.
Keep your fleet running strong with New Image Trucking Service Center. Reliable repairs done right. Full service shop for your cars or trucks. We'll have you back on the road. Call New Image Trucking at 620-680-9342 today.
If high fertilizer prices have you scratching your head, call our team of professionals at Heartland Soil Services and let us help you determine exactly what you need, where you need it, for all of your fertility needs. If you've grid soil sampled within the last 4 years, we've got the data to make the prescription to put your fertilizer exactly where you need it. Or, if you'd like to try a grid soil sample, call us today and we can help. And remember, unless you test, it's just a guess.
Our mission at Mann Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys is adding empowerment to injury.
In a recent auto accident case we settled for a client, we resolved it for $1 million for his medical expenses and his pain, suffering, and mental anguish because he had a bad concussion. I'm Mike Wyatt. I would love to talk to you and give you a free case estimate and free case analysis to see if we can get you more for your case.
Mann Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys. Big firm muscle, small firm hustle.
At Blue Stem Communities, they believe in living well at every stage of life. With trusted locations in McPherson, Heston, North Newton, and Hutchinson, they're proud to offer vibrant senior living options from independent living to assisted care and skilled nursing. Each community is grounded in compassion, connection, and a commitment to nonprofit mission. Come and see what living well can be at Blue Stem Communities. Live well with Blue Stem Communities in McPherson, Heston, North Newton, and Hutchinson.
The Lions play on Ad Astra Radio.
Welcome back, everyone, as we close out this Rice Community Health Locker Room show. Final thoughts, guys. I think we've got all the scoreboard updates in and all of that stuff. Let's just reflect on what we saw happen here in Belleville.
Yeah, you guys talked about it as you were talking to Coach Z there in the wrap-up, and, you know, just a game that Lions really needed on the road, and it's going to make that 2-hour trip back south much more enjoyable, although I might catch a few Z's on the way home. I don't know. I'm glad you're driving, Doug.
I was going to say, do I get to take a nap on the way home too?
Sure.
Tracy, your thoughts?
We'll put Tracy in the cockpit to drive.
Right. No, that was just – I just told Coach Z, I'm like, that was just gutty. Yeah. It was a gutty win. Two teams with, you know, not much depth out there, and two teams just trying to gut it out and just going at each other with who they have, and you know, it was a well-played game. You know, I had kind of some wild moments, you know, here and there, but, you know, overall a well-played game and fun to watch.
And very well could be one of those games when we look back at this point in the season, you walk out of here with a loss and your season kind of goes a different direction. You come out of here with a win. We know the Sterling tournament's going to be tough, a lot of really tough competition, but I think it just sets up the momentum for seeing all the league teams a second time.
Yep. Good point on that, Matt. Appreciate that. Thanks to all of our sponsors from Lyons and Rice County. It's only through your support that we can bring you Lions basketball here on Ad Astra Radio and Ad Astra TV. Thank you to all of our viewers and listeners for joining us tonight as we came up here on that long 2-hour trip. Thank you to our broadcast crew, Melanie Ciriciris, our videographer, Heath Schroeder, our board op, partner Matt Stafford, Tracy Hammond again doing the stats. Join us on Tuesday as Lyons opens in the Sterling tournament. The boys will face Scott City at 3 o'clock. That's at Sterling College. It'll be on Lyons Radio. The girls will play Sterling at 6. That one's going to switch over to 100.3 KNZS, I believe. And we'll also have those videoed for you on Ad Astra TV. So that wraps it up here from Belleville. Again, in the girls' game, the Lady Buffs get the win 56-35. In the boys, Lyons gets the win as they defeat the Republic County Buffaloes by a final of 50-46. For Matt, Tracy, Melanie, Heath, I'm Doug Higgins. Good night. God bless. Drive carefully on the way home. This has been Lions Basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
In all season for coverage of Lions sports on Ad Astra Radio. Stream live audio and video of Lions sports on the free